Merry Christmas, Rizz.
Good morning, everybody. Hello? Hello? Hello. Why is everybody being weird?
What?
Why is everybody being weird?
You're being weird, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, dude.
You got all tripped out about your screen and right before we went on the air, and you've been being weird ever since.
What?
Sorry, man.
What?
We're all good.
Has this not been the longest short week ever?
I was just talking in the bathroom how it's actually gone by really fast.
Oh, really? Not for this guy.
Really? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Have some
There's
fun.
been a lot of... I'm
He misses
trying.
Moon.
Yeah, you do miss
He'll
Moon.
be back on Monday.
You guys get upset when you're
I
not
miss
around
my
each
guy,
other.
yeah. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. It's been a busy week.
Yeah. Your kid had a birthday.
Kid had
What
a
else happened to you?
birthday. I don't know. The kids are home.
Cats in the cradle and the
that's the
silver
thing.
spoon.
That's what it is. There's too many people around.
There's too many, yeah. There's
You know-
a lot of stuff going on at the house.
I think you just have a lot of pent-up emotions because the boy is about to be a man. You're running out of
Yeah,
time. The hourglass,
17.
the sand in the hourglass of childhood is slipping away.
We had his birthday dinner last night. And it's when the four of us could actually enjoy a meal together.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, man, what's your shoe size?
What?
He's got a bigger foot than me now.
Oh, man. Now your little
no
foot
wonder
can fit
you're-
into
You
his
know what that
shoes.
means?
What does that mean?
He's got big feet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it.
Big feet, big heart.
I said by the end of the summer he'll be grown past me. Like he will be taller than me by the end of the summer.
I had that experience Monday. Caden is officially 6'2".
Wow.
Dang.
Well, explain who Caden is.
Caden is he might as well be my son. He is my surrogate. I am his ward.
Your ward.
I
yes.
dated his mom for years when he was a kid. We've kept a close relationship. He's
Which is
basically-
wonderful.
Yeah, he's my homeboy.
And how old is he?
He is also 17.
Wow.
You need to introduce
Dang.
your children's.
Graduating high school early. I only got one semester left. He's graduating early, but it was I picked him up and I was in my truck when he got in, and when we got out, he was walking beside me, and I was like, I think he might be taller than me.
You're like, crud.
You guys need to fight.
Now we went back to back. I made him take his shoes off. I'm going to take his shoes off.
And you kept your shoes
and I kept
on.
mine
That's
on. I'm
right.
like,
That's
"Dad,
what you
when
do.
you're over 40, you get to keep your boots on when you measure.
Now, we went out for a fancy dinner at Annie Gunn's last night, huh? How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Outstanding.
Best of the best.
Go ahead. Order anything on the menu except for
that
that. They're very expensive.
Are you, do you do that? Do you say you can't have the filet? What's
No,
your...
I said, listen,
Good.
it's your birthday dinner. You get what you want.
Outstanding.
Nice.
You want a ribeye? Go ahead. Get a
Rib
ribeye.
out. Nice.
The boy got a ribeye. The girl, I guess, soft shell crab was the special. Gosh, she got that.
That sounds delicious.
My wife got a steak. I got a hamburger. I'm like, somebody's got to be reasonable here.
Somebody's got to lighten that load.
Well, it was National Hamburger Day.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you're right.
Good
yeah.
for you.
So I was like, I feel like a hamburger.
It's
And you know what?
fine.
The waitress, Rafe, was a woman named Elizabeth,
Okay?
who knew you,
Great.
who is a comic or an aspiring comic.
Okay.
And she goes, I know your dangle brother. I go, what?
Nice.
And
hope you
I
took
guess
her well.
Helium Comedy Club they're doing their contest.
Usually every summer, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that. And she wasn't sure whether she was going to do it or not. And she says, you walking in is a sign that I need to do it.
You were her sign. Well, that's good, man.
She said she had talked to you at Helium not too long ago.
Yeah.
She
She's
said
a
you
young
were a real
comic.
prick.
I'm sure she did, yeah. Well, then I know she talked to me. Yeah, I think I saw her do a show. Young comic, but she had good jokes, and I was like, stick with it. We did, like, we're sorely, especially, it's a dude-heavy scene. So anytime, so she should get in it. Like, we need more ladies doing comedy.
Yeah, she was very nice, and she says, she was really on the fence about signing up to do the contest. She goes, you walked in. She goes, this was the sign.
This is it.
This is it. Get in the contest.
Love
I said,
it.
get in there. I said, get in there.
Get in there.
Go.
Did you help her get
do it.
5 new minutes on grumpy customers?
I was very pleasant.
Okay.
So what pointers did you give her?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
I
like,
said I said I did a tight 5 once.
If you need any advice,
If you need any advice,
hit me up.
this guy right here. Rizzuto1057thepoint.com. Hit me up. Let's go. Now, she was great, and I hope she does well. Good waitress, too.
Awesome.
If you're graduating from college, and let's say your aunt tells you, well, it's all downhill from here.
Right.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Because the internet is debating that particular
I think it's a boomer
phrase.
thing. I feel like the older generations can joke about it's all downhill from here.
But what does that mean? But what does it mean?
It's like welcome to adulthood. Like it's.
So you take it as a bad thing?
No, I don't. I take it as like it's an ironic thing because you get out from underneath the dependencies that you may have.
No. The phrase "it's all downhill from here."
It's all downhill from here.
Is that a good? Is that like, oh man,
I do take it
gonna
negatively.
suck from now on, or hey, easy peasy now?
I figured it's got to be a negative one because I think there's people who thought they peaked at a certain point and they're coming down
Right.
from that.
I've heard it used both ways. Like if it's all downhill from here means like you've made it through the hardest part, and now it's like
because
you
think
coast.
about it, all downhill.
You can coast.
Things are getting worse. Think of a business, think of a sports team or a relationship being at its peak, the top of the mountain, and once you cross the peak, you're heading downward into a valley.
Mm-hmm.
So bad thing. Or things are getting easier. The positive point of view. Imagine riding a bike or backpacking. Climbing up a hill is grueling, exhausting. It takes maximum effort. But once you clear the crest of the hill, gravity does the work. Going downhill requires zero effort. You can just coast and enjoy the breeze.
Yeah, I guess I do take it negatively then. Like, hey,
All
you
downhill from
peaked
here.
because now.
Yeah, I've heard it used both ways, though. I've heard it used the way you're
I think I've only maybe I've heard it. Somebody's intention was to be easier from here on out, but I've never taken it
I
that
only
way.
take it the negative way.
Well, I think it's used more often. Like, think about like the 40-year-old birthday party where it's over the hill and ready to roll, right?
Right.
You went over the hill means you're getting old. So the hill association in general has been negative. Even though it's like when you talk about Sisyphus pushing the rock up a hill, like that's supposed to be like the hard thing, right?
Right, and then the other side is
So that
the
means
easy.
both
easy
sides of the
side.
hill sucks, and let's all die.
It's actually one of the best linguistic paradoxes in the English language because it means two completely opposite things depending on the context. And it's one of these big debates that's going on the internets now. When you hear it's all downhill from here, do you interpret it as things are getting worse or things are getting easier? And they explained, I believe, the most common intent in that situation is deteriorating. But the first thing I thought of was the opposite, like biking down a hill after pedaling to the top. The worst part is over with. And of all the people that weighed in, almost 90% say they think it means things are getting worse. And the other part, 10% think things are getting easier. But it's confusing. The true meaning relies entirely on tone and the momentum of the conversation.
Yeah.
If somebody says it with a shrug, like a sigh or a shrug, they mean negative. If somebody says it with a sigh of relief or a smile, it's positive.
I guess in the Midwest we don't hear that. It's always the negative one, like it's all downhill
It's
from
all
here.
downhill from here.
I've heard both.
Huh?
Wednesday's hump day. You're on literally a hump. It's
True.
another hill. It's another hill. It's called hump day. You get over it, and you're like, it's all downhill from here, baby. You get to coast. Like if you're riding a bike up a hill and you peak, you crest, and you get to coast down the hill, come on. Feels good.
Well, once your child is taller than you, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's it. Speaking of negative, and I'm just going to go through some of my Friday leftovers here. I got a ton of stuff that we never talked about this week.
Someone did text me yesterday, and it threw me off. I want to say this.
Yeah, please.
It's weird you brought this up. Someone texted me. My friend of mine was sick, and I was like, hey, how you feeling? You feeling better? And she said, I think so. I feel kind of crappy again today, but I'm hoping it's all uphill from here. And I'd never heard anyone ever use that phrase. And I was like, is that
all uphill?
Yeah. I think she was using that in a positive way.
Right.
Yeah.
Of saying, like, I'm on the
rise.
I'm on the rise.
That's what I always thought was the positive turn, because you're getting out of the valley.
Yeah.
And that's never a good spot to be in. You want to be up on top.
I just have never, ever heard uphill used in a positive way before. So.
She feeling better?
I don't know.
Okay.
This was yesterday. I'll have to text her today and see.
All right. Some of my Friday leftover stories, and this hits close to home for maybe somebody like Learn.
Okay.
Family in Bakersfield, California, is demanding answers after their front porch Ring camera caught an Amazon delivery driver dropping off a package and then walking away with a package of his own.
Oh, no.
The family cat.
No.
Yep, this happened back on the 14th, and the homeowner, a woman named Brenda, she's in shock, utter disbelief. Anybody would have the nerve to do this. Here is Brenda.
Tell me, Brenda.
Here's Brenda talking about it.
Utter disbelief that anybody would have the nerve to do that. Just shocked. Maybe he really just thought she was the most chill cat ever, and then just was like, hey, let me test it. And he kind of made like a sound to her, and you could see that, like, as he got closer, she like meowed at him, was like, oh, stranger danger. But I mean, I kind of wish she would have fought back. That's just really not in her nature.
Now, cat's gone.
Wow. You know, I had a pizza delivered the other night, and the man who delivered the pizza, because Mr. Gray was out there, and he was like, your cat's beautiful. I'm like, I know. But I wasn't like threatened. I just took it as a compliment. But maybe he wanted to steal Mr. Gray.
Well, the video from the house shows the delivery driver in a full Amazon uniform walking up the sidewalk to the front door, drops off the box, pauses to pet the family cat. The cat's name is Junie.
Junie.
And then casually scoops her up into his arms and then just walks right out of frame.
Oof.
I don't like that.
They haven't found
Junie.
the guy yet? Or
No, Junie is a super chill cat that the family has loved since 2022. Brenda noted that Junie isn't a fighter, though she wishes that Junie would have put up a bit of a struggle. But nope. The family immediately filed a police report, and the sheriff's office has confirmed they are actively investigating the incident as theft of cat. Yes, theft of cat. As for the driver, it turns out he doesn't work directly for Amazon. He's one of those third-party delivery service partners. Mm-hmm. So local news outlets have tried contacting him for days, but so far, off the grid, no response.
Well, I hope that he was just really enamored with that cat and wanted to take care of Junie instead of, like, murdering her, because that's going to be a freaking nightmare. Like, just bring her back.
I mean, you could just go to
the cat have a collar?
Yeah.
You could just go to an animal shelter and just get your own cat.
Right. You could just walk around in South City in the alleyways and take one of those cats.
Take one. Hey,
There's
take
tons
one.
of cats to be taken.
Are there tons of cats just out there?
Yeah, there's a ton of cats.
Look at this guy. There's the driver. There's Junie.
Junie.
Clearly a collar.
Junebug.
Got a collar on. What kind of cat is that?
Can't deal with that. That's a tabby cat.
That's a tabby.
That's a brown and gray tabby cat.
Oh, Junie.
That's Prime Delivery's favorite kind of cat.
I know.
Amazon did release a statement saying they're looking into the matter. They've spoken to both the driver and his employer and are fully cooperating with law enforcement to figure out exactly what happened. We know what happened. He took the cat.
He took the cat. Where is the cat?
And at this point, the family just wants the pet back. No questions asked. Brenda says whoever has Junie, if they're feeling guilty, they could just drop her off at the edge of the driveway. Judy knows exactly how to get in the garage. Judy knows how to get back in the garage and back into the safety of her home. Let's hope for a quick and safe return.
Yes.
To the cat, okay?
Yeah. Junie.
We've all used the rideshare apps, to send a package or, a forgotten set of keys to a friend, but this is interesting. Pennsylvania State Police are warning the public about a bizarre new scam after a local woman was tricked out of $10,000. This 53-year-old woman from Fredericksburg, Pennsylvania, recently learned the hard way how quickly a routine app request can turn into a financial nightmare. So the trouble began when this woman was contacted by somebody claiming to be an Uber driver who convinced her to send her debit card directly from her home via a rideshare delivery. Okay. What?
How?
Now, if that's not strange enough, things took an even weirder turn shortly after. The woman received a call from a different driver. This time, the instructions were even more extreme. She was told to go to the bank, withdraw $9,500 in cash, stuff it in an envelope, and hand it over to be transported.
Wow.
What? Sadly, she complied with both requests.
Why?
The woman didn't realize she had been scammed until her actual bank, the Lebanon County Federal Credit Union, called it a red flag, the massive fraudulent drain on her account. And according to the state police, the scammers managed to pull off the entire scheme over the course of a week between April 27th and May 4th. State police are currently investigating the fraud, but details are still kind of scarce on exactly how the scammers spoofed the Uber system or got the victim's contact info. I think they just told her, hey, the bank needs your debit card back. We're sending somebody.
That's so
Hey, the bank
crazy.
needs you to withdraw $9,500. We're sending somebody over. Yeah, well, these rideshare companies do offer package delivery services. Police and financial experts reiterate a couple golden rules to keep your money safe. Never hand over your financial lifelines.
No.
Right.
No legitimate company, whether it's Uber, your bank, or delivery service, will ever ask you to hand over a physical debit card or a sealed envelope of cash to a driver.
Just
How old
under
was this person?
10,000 too.
53.
53. Okay.
Yes.
It's not like it's an old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the under 10,000 thing so it doesn't get hit too hard, like maybe they could fly under the radar with that pickup. Yeah, that's wild. I would imagine this is not I don't know. She must be in a sad situation.
I don't know. If a driver calls asking for a high-stakes favor outside of a standard delivery protocol, cancel the ride, report it to the platform immediately. And if anybody claims there's an issue with your account that requires you to move physical cash, hang up, call the number on the back of your debit card to verify. Just don't be.
$9,500 cash. Silly.
Yeah. We've all experienced a bumpy flight or a minor spill on our laps, right? But a guy in England is living out a horror story after a cup of airline coffee left him with severe, life-altering burns in the absolute worst place possible.
Oh, his ear.
So you got a 41-year-old guy, Nicholas Gibbs. He's from Hertfordshire, England. He has launched legal action against Virgin Atlantic following they're calling a devastating incident on a flight from Vegas to London. So according to poor Nicholas, the whole thing started because of a faulty piece of plane equipment. He claims that his seat's tray table was badly slanted and too flimsy to safely hold anything. Mm-hmm. And when a flight attendant placed a lidless cup of scalding hot coffee on it, the cup immediately slid off and landed right on his lap. He says it was absolute agony.
It landed on a cockpit?
The excruciating pain was just unbearable, and to make matters worse, Nicholas claims the airline's immediate medical response was a total mess. He said it took 20 minutes for crew members to get him a bottle of water to pour over himself. He had to sit in a soaking wet airplane seat for an hour before anyone actually applied burn cream and a bandage to his groin.
Well, what kind of flight attendant's like, hey, can you apply some burn cream to my... Please just come over here and apply that?
Yeah. He rings the bell. Yes, I need you to apply
Slower.
this, please. Right.
Now pick up the pace.
It's ridiculous.
Don't stop.
And he was given...
Healed.
He was given...
Healed.
He was given acetaminophen. What is that, a Tylenol?
Yeah.
And a pair of loose pajamas and was promised medical help would be waiting at the gate.
Who's loose pajamas?
Maybe they got loose pajamas just
Do they?
there.
Interesting.
Oh,
Can you ask for a pair of PJs when you go onto a plane?
I'm going to ask for loose ones.
Everyone's already wearing them.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably just switched pants with somebody.
According to Nicholas, medical help never showed up. The airline completely ghosted him afterward. By the time he got off the plane, the bandage had fallen off. His dong was badly blistered.
Ooh.
Now, while the physical burns have technically healed, Nicholas says the psychological and emotional toll, has been completely life-changing.
Yeah, his wiener looks like Freddy Krueger now. It's crazy.
He is a full-time carer for his mother, who suffers from some motor neuron disease, and the extreme pain meant he couldn't take care of her properly. Even more heartbreakingly, Nicholas and his partner Claire have been trying to start a family. He says the trauma and physical injury have completely derailed those plans.
That sucks.
Really?
Hey, man. Freddy Krueger wiener
through.
is not exciting to anyone.
Wouldn't stop me.
What?
He says, quote,
You can light mine on fire right now. I'll go at it tonight.
he said, quote, it's my manhood.
This man has no resolve.
You're like Die Hard.
Yeah.
It's my
Literally.
manhood, and it will never be the same again.
That's right.
Sir, you got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps and get in there.
Well, he's trying to win a lawsuit right
He needs
now.
to get in there and get like a bionic penis. Like $6 million man.
Ah, yes.
Or when he gets excited, you hear that noise like...
Well, his legal
I hit with
team,
everyone over 60, by the way, listening.
Thank you.
his legal team warns that while this is an extreme case, it's part of a worrying pattern. Defective sloping tray tables are reportedly causing a rising number of severe hot drink injuries on commercial flights.
And I guess if you can't use it, you can stay a virgin client for a long time.
Yeah, never get the coffee. Never get
Yeah.
the coffee on a flight.
That's what I hear.
Too much could go wrong.
Every time someone orders it in my row, I'm just like, you're putting all of it. You're taking my life into your hands now. We're a pocket of turbulence away from me having a crotch full of this stuff.
My
Yeah.
mother does it. She loves the coffee on an airplane.
Really? And they say that's the worst thing you get.
That's what I say. I used to get it all the time till this dang show, and
Found out
it's like
about
the
the water.
dirtiest part of the airplane,
know.
pretty much.
I
Is
think
the
it's
coffee.
pee-pee water.
Yeah.
Well,
Something's
it does
going on.
smell like kind of good. I will say that.
It
My
is
mom
coffee
has
really
gotten it.
good.
I mean, she really does. She always gets a coffee on an
Yeah,
airplane.
but coffee smells good, period.
Yeah. But I'm never thinking of crotch burn when I see it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Actually, what I think is, that you were going to have to take a number 2 if we
Me
don't get
too.
to our destination.
It's a double
fast.
whammy. It's like it's a diuretic and a hazard. What are we doing? I don't want to poop on a plane. I got a good streak going.
Oh, it's so fun.
And I certainly don't want hot coffee in my lap or my arm.
Well, Virgin Atlantic has since apologized for the experience, but noted they couldn't comment on the specifics due to the ongoing lawsuit. The airline defended its safety protocol, stating that their crews are highly trained. Hot drinks are served below boiling temperature, and coffee service is completely shut down whenever the plane hits turbulence. For this guy, though, those rules didn't protect him from a flight from hell and a blistered dong.
Yep. Changed his name to Richard Burnson.
Yeah. Scott, you got one more, and then you're out, okay? One more, and then you're done.
It's like
Okay,
a ball
you're
game.
you're in timeout.
Save it
What?
up. Make sure it's a good one.
Oh, man.
Swing for the fences.
All right.
We're a feet show, aren't we?
What?
We're a feet show.
We tried to be.
What the hell are you talking
No one
about?
wanted our feet.
Nobody ever comments about anything we have going on with our feet.
I had an itchy foot for the past 24 hours,
Okay.
okay?
This
My
is riveting.
thoughts and prayers. What's
And I wound up having a tick between my toes.
What?
Yeah.
No, you did not.
I did.
From where? You're never. What? From where?
Who knows?
Rescuing that deer.
I was out all day yesterday in my yard
Gross.
with practically no shoes, and that didn't happen to me. So what's going on with you?
Well, I was having, I said to my wife, I go, do we have any, calamine lotion? I go, I think I was bit by something. I got some kind of allergic reaction. She goes, let me see your feet. And she goes, what is that in between your toes?
Ew. You didn't look between your toes?
No, she goes, you didn't look between your toes? I said, no. She goes, there's a tick. It was like a
Oh.
little tick.
Sayonara.
So did she get it out?
She got it out.
What a great wife.
But I bring it up.
No wonder you're mad about everybody ordering steaks, Danny Guns. You got the tick thing where you
The
can't
alpha
eat
gal,
meat
God
anymore.
forbid.
Can you
God.
imagine if you
No.
get that?
No.
You can never have red meat ever again.
Or dairy, right? It's red meat and dairy.
Dairy you can have.
Are you sure?
I think.
I thought it was anything from the cow.
Yeah, I think it's all.
You guys start doing acupuncture.
I think it's all cow-based products.
I love how afraid men get of that. And I know that's wrong, and a woman told me to go F myself for saying that. But I think it's funny that that's the one thing that can scare a man is the tick bite, where you can no longer have red meat.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
the
a
best
lot of things
protein
are off the
possible.
table.
Yeah, I mean, I don't love colon cancer either if we're putting stuff on the table. But, yeah.
It's just funny. It's like a little bitty thing that a man is afraid of.
Yeah.
That eliminates a lot of joy in my life.
I know.
Meatballs.
Yeah. I mean, it's the best kind of protein. This is
No
like
more
a
meatball.
bummer.
No more pepperoni. No more Scott Rizzuto.
Well, pepperoni's pork. Can you do pork? Pork is out too, right?
Pork is fine, right?
Pork is fine?
No.
I thought it was.
It's just red meats, right? That's a white meat. What is it?
Yeah.
I don't
pork?
know.
Pepperoni? Right? That's, I believe that's a pork product.
I think you can still have chicken,
Anyway.
turkey, and pork.
Anyway.
I also don't love full-blown AIDS. I'd like to put that out there.
No, thank you.
Thanks. I'm
Why
scared
did
of
it
a
change
lot of other things besides tick bites. I just
Okay.
want to.
Well, all right.
I want to put that karma out, just in case.
Well, amazingly, the tick was still alive. So it was still moving.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing, right?
Well, also a good thing. Do you have very calloused feet?
I have beautiful
the
feet.
skin is probably more. It's a little tougher than
Not between the toes.
like your
No.
neck or something.
Between the toes is like ball skin.
How hairy are your feet?
It is the best access point for an animal to inject you with meat-hating enzymes.
Pork is not okay
Oh no.
with alpha gal. No.
No pepperoni.
No
for you.
pepperoni. No mammal meat. No
Tofu.
mammal meat.
Impossible meat. That's all you get.
That's it. Impossible meatball forever.
Well, here, you hear the rumor that, Bill Gates has released the alpha gal ticks
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
because he owns a lot of the synthetic meat companies.
Is that
Yeah.
true?
Is it probably not?
Well, he's bought up most of the farmland, right? And then he is also trying to push that on us. So he's trying to get rid of the cattle.
Go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I will tonight.
Go.
It's pretty
Do
sketchy.
it.
After my show in
What
Smithton.
do you got going tonight?
I'm going to play in Smithton, then I'm going to go home and I'm going to go down a Bill Gates rabbit
Go
hole.
down. Bill Gates is releasing the alpha gal ticks rabbit hole.
It's on 4chan, I'm sure.
I like to
Oh,
know.
it's not on 4chan. Is 4chan a thing anymore? I don't even think.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't know. I would like to have a conservation agent respond to us and see if that's a legit thing about them
Okay.
dropping the boxes off on farms.
Bill Gates is physically himself
Doing it.
going
Creating
to
the
farms.
ticks.
He's going to farms and dropping little boxes of ticks off. I'm Bill Gates. And
Yeah.
then he's dropping like little boxes of these alpha gal ticks.
Amazing.
You jerks
I
made fun of me
totally
in
believe it.
school.
And being that he owns a lot of these synthetic meat companies,
Uh-huh.
boom.
Well, he didn't have
And
to go through all that.
The other part is he's heavily invested in a lot of these medical companies that make the cures for these things.
Oh.
That's the other part.
Oh.
See?
Well, speaking
It's
of
got to
feet,
be one guy.
and I bring up feet for a reason here. Just when you think the internet couldn't get weirder, a new viral trend comes along and completely rewrites the rules of supply and demand. So there's a big anime convention going on at San Jose. And a group of lady cosplay models decided to sell cups of fruit juice that had been thoroughly steeped in their own bare feet. Feet juice.
I throw up.
So I don't know if you want to look up some pictures of this. Look up
Okay.
feet juice cosplay San Jose.
Okay.
I imagine that they have like their feet in a little dunk tank and there's like a
In
orange
tubs,
slice in
in
there.
tubs of fruit
Juice?
juice. Yeah.
Let's see. There's pictures.
Wonder if their feet are red.
I don't know.
You know how when you mix the Kool-Aid, the red Kool-Aid with your arm and then your arm's red?
So, and it was believe it or not, a massive success. So here's how the bizarre hustle went down. The models set up shop with plastic buckets filled with fruit juice. They sat down. They soaked their bare feet directly into the liquid. They held up handwritten signs advertising this custom beverage of feet juice. How much per glass?
$10.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. What dollar for each toe, right?
Yes.
10 to 15 bucks per glass.
Oh.
You got a red Solo cup of feet juice.
Oh, these chicks look like Sailor Moon.
yeah. Hee hee hee.
For the truly dedicated customers, some of these cosplayers even offer to let buyers drink the juice as it dripped directly off their wet feet. And if your immediate reaction is disgust, how dare you kink shame?
Sorry.
No, you're not alone. Plenty of people online label the stunt as the lowest form of marketing imaginable. But here's the kicker. Sold out in less than an hour.
I don't think that's the lowest form. I think the bath water people are buying is the lowest
Farts
form.
in a jar?
Farts in a jar.
Farts in a jar, bath water from Sydney Sweeney or whatever. Like.
That's just fresh Tojay. I did it for you so you didn't have to waste your last one.
Tojay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tojay's pretty good.
Loves it.
That's pretty good. To be fair to the event organizers, this was happening not inside the official venue. The foot juice phenomenon took place, I guess, at this unregulated outdoor gathering that happens to be adjacent to the main convention hall there. At this place, there are no official corporate rules, meaning anybody could show up and do pretty much anything they want. So feet juice. That is now a thing.
No thanks.
Great.
Rafe, would you drink anybody's feet juice?
Be honest.
Be honest, yes.
Am I getting paid?
Actually,
like on my own accord?
You know what? You
have to pay.
Let's
You
hear
paid.
this. Would you
Would I what?
drink foot juice?
Just for fun?
Yep.
I don't think so. Why?
Really? Well, because when I go, I've noticed this, and I've always wanted to ask you about this.
Mm-hmm.
On your Instagram profile.
Are the toes I'd suck?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have you know how people have highlights on their profile?
It's the only one I've ever made.
Here's the highlights that Rafe Dean has on his Instagram. Shows, which was that's productive.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay. Life coach, which I think is an old bit that you did.
It was an old bit, yeah.
Celebrity run. I don't know what the rest of that says. And then toes I'd suck. So technically, you would suck a toe, but you would not drink foot juice. And I'm
So
curious.
whose toes would you suck?
Well, if you look at that
Which I have.
catalog,
So I don't know.
you will see that it is,
Oh, just randos.
yeah, it's just,
Like Steven Tyler or something?
Poolside, no one looking. You suck in these toes.
it's like the grossest toes I could find out in public.
Okay.
It's people in the airport with their feet out, and I'm like, look at that, you know.
Okay, so it's ironic.
Yes, it is
Right.
very ironic. It is usually
you're
the
not
gnarliest feet I can find.
Right, you're
in
not
public.
All right,
really
well,
going to
thanks for
put these feet in your
clarifying.
mouth.
Yeah, no.
All right, no further questions.
No, I was not putting out actual foot fetish materials. Not to king shame you, but I was just trying. If I see a gnarly foot out in public or out in an airplane, I'm like,
There's Rafe.
it's me.
Hey, if somebody offered, $15 a glass of Learn foot juice,
Hell yeah, you can have it.
she's been soaking her toes in Kool-Aid this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd give.
Come
my-
on down to the
come
station.
Suck on these corns, dude.
No, we just sell. No sucking
What?
on anything.
No, let me do what I want to
No,
do.
we're just selling cups of.
I'm making money.
No,
This is a new endeavor.
Oh, they got sick from it?
this one has pulp. I mean, I would sell my foot juice. I wouldn't drink someone else's unless you paid me. I mean, if there's an amount of money, that I would do it for sure. I could get through it. I could fear factor that for sure, especially if it's like a cute girl's foot. Now you put like.
Put his hairy,
You get a bunch of
tick-infested
iron workers, or some tick
My
infested
foot.
hair foot. Oh man,
hairy, tick-infested
it's
Rizz
almost
foot.
worse if it's somebody you know, because
I don't
it's,
think my feet are that hairy.
Well, I've never seen your feet, so I don't.
You wanna see my feet?
Yeah, get them out. Everybody get them out.
I imagine your foot to be
been a while.
very.
No, they're not.
Okay. Oh,
They're not hairy.
those are quite bare, actually. You have. Let me see that
dude.
again. I'm sorry.
There's no
Lift
testosterone
it.
below your ankles.
Huh. You have like no hair on your toes at all, which is odd. Because you're like a hairy Italian guy.
I know.
Huh.
What?
I'm just kidding.
What, Scott?
Nothing.
You're foot waxing, dude.
Yep, that's what I was worried about.
I have to shave my big
Foot
toes.
waxing.
If we're being honest, in the trust tree right now, I have to get my little. Like last night, I was in the shower and I shaved the top of my little big toe.
That's nice.
You know,
Hairy knuckles.
I got hairy knuckles.
Yeah.
Isn't that the thing with
With chicks,
no, hairy
No.
feet is actually a healthy thing.
is it?
Says the guy with probably the hairiest feet here.
Do you have like curly red hairy feet?
I
You got
want-
freckles?
Trying.
You got freckles.
I will, yeah. If I
You have
wear
freckle
sandals.
feet?
Yeah, if I wear sandals, I will.
Frecklefoot.
I don't know why I imagine the soles of your feet to be much pinker than mine. Is it?
Yeah. Mixed with the hard.
Do gingers have pink feet?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
pink
They're
foot.
very white, pinky white.
Would you drink Reba's feet juice?
That, yes.
Yeah, say less.
100%, dude.
If Reba McEntire.
Say less, brother.
We're soaking her feet.
Fancy feet.
Pick the liquid. Pick what kind of liquid.
Doesn't matter. Tap water.
Tap water.
Get it in me.
Ooh.
Room temp. Don't care. Put it in some beet
ice.
juice. Put
it over ice.
Put it in some beet juice, and I'll have some beaten feet. It'll be good. Yeah, there's exceptions to every rule, and Reba is that exception, of course.
Oh yeah, there are, and thank you, Mark. Yes, there are places that make wine, by stepping on the grapes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gone through the whole process.
Oh man.
Fermenting.
Remember the woman who fell on live television?
Yeah.
As she
How
was
could I forget?
stomping grapes.
The grape stomping lady?
Yeah.
Hey, that's technically feet juice, right?
Yes. Trauma juice.
Let me see if I can find that.
Also, the movie Wanderlust, if you've never seen it, please. It is so good. It's such an underrated comedy, and there's like a whole Paul Rudd and, what's that guy's name?
David Wayne's film?
Is that, who's the guy who's the nudist in that movie?
David Wayne, right?
I don't know his name. But yeah.
Justin Theroux?
No.
No.
He's Seth.
Here, remember the grape stomp lady?
Stop! Oh, stop! Oh, I can't. Oh, stop. I can't breathe. Stop.
No. Oh, dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No, I think she is.
Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there.
Okay.
Boy, gosh, I hope she's okay.
She's not.
She's not okay.
She's not okay.
Didn't she pass away?
From that? Yes.
I hope not.
She passed away.
No, she did
not.
not.
No, I think she broke a couple ribs.
Yeah. Didn't it end her career as a news anchor, too?
I don't understand why they didn't cut away quicker.
I don't understand why they didn't.
They let her go for a long time.
They should have bottled that wine up and called it like broken toe wine, where
broken ribs.
Broken rib wines where you
They
can buy
should
like
have.
a Chardonnay or whatever.
Wow, what a missed opportunity.
I agree.
Find out what happened to that chick.
Okay.
How long ago was that?
I looked it up one time, and I do believe Lauren is correct. I believe she
perished?
She didn't perish. She didn't say that. She said or maybe Scott said it. I think she left showbiz.
News.
She left showbiz?
I believe so.
Listen, when you fall over in the wine grape tub, you got to get up, man. You can't be letting it into your career. Got to get back out there.
So it was on location.
She stayed out of the media spotlight for several years following the embarrassing and painful accident. She eventually moved on to a career in marketing and public relations.
Okay.
Now she does cosplay.
Oh, wow.
In
San Jose.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And by the way, yeah, David Wayne.
David Wayne. Okay.
David Wayne.
I never knew his name. I love that guy.
He's got that new film we talked about yesterday. It's coming out.
Feet Juice is
he wrote it.
thing.
The John Hamm film?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
His,
it'll be hilarious
Yeah.
then. That guy's,
I'm
he
excited.
rules.
This is a story that I wanted to read on Tuesday during 6-Time Fun Facts. We didn't have enough time for it because it is wedding season. I know. Rafe and I both have 2 weddings on the books. We'll be at together. Mm-hmm. One coming up on the 20th of June.
Are you guys going to go as a date and like give meals like the day off?
No, because she's going.
You could
to
be like
too.
wedding crashers.
Well, but we're invited
You
to
could
the
be
wedding.
like Owen Wilson and Vince.
But we're
Vaughn.
invited to the wedding. It's not. You can't crash a wedding if you're
But you
invited
can,
to it.
cosplay that. It'd be kind of fun. Bro night.
Oh, I thought I was your date.
Wow.
No big deal. I just bought a new dress.
Oh man.
It's a second marriage, by the way.
So.
Yeah.
I mean,
pretty
still
chill.
A wedding.
it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Do they have a registry? Do you know?
I didn't
I'm
look.
asking you.
I told him
I kept having to remind you to RSVP.
it's no blender. That's irrelevant.
I'm asking you if there's a registry.
Irrelevant. Not inconclusive. I object. I don't know. Probably, but no grown man who has 9 pinball machines is getting the blender from me.
Yeah, he's got 9 pinball machines
He's
in his
doing
basement.
fine. He's doing great.
And a shrine to Macho Man Randy Savage. No
Yes.
joke.
He's doing great. They're fine. When's going to be my time? When do I get my gifts for being 47 and unwed?
Do you want a gift?
Get married.
You're like Carrie Bradshaw. Again,
No,
everything
I
goes
want-
back to Sex in the City.
Get married then.
Carrie
Thank you.
has, because she never got married, never had babies, she's been buying crap for everybody else, and then finally, what does she do? She has a registry for Manolo Blahniks. I will get you
which
some
is
shoes.
pathetic.
Thank
Get
you.
married then.
No, why?
She does get married to Big, and you know what? He dies on a
Yeah.
freaking bike.
And I'm scarred from it. Ever
And then-
since I saw that episode, I can't even think about it.
Because he was
Also-
canceled, right? He was Me Too'd?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well,
He's
that was
a big
later.
fat jerk. No, and then you know what? And she also, while she was married to Big, she kisses Aiden in Abu Dhabi at the Spice Mart.
Well, for a second wedding, right, you amp down the gift, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you? I mean, what is that?
Also
what does
depends
that
on
mean?
your age, right?
Wouldn't you just give them money? Just give them money.
I just
They
think
have
you need a
everything.
Yeah, that's
registry.
something.
That's what I think. I think you just do like, hey, here's some money if you guys go on a honeymoon or something.
Yeah, they don't have a registry. What do they need a registry for? They live together.
Should
wanna buy
second
you.
weddings not have a registry and just have a honeymoon fund, and then that's what everybody
That's fine.
throws
Yeah, that's
into?
fine.
That'd
think
be
so.
great.
That's fine. All right, so this is an email from a woman named Rachel, and she says, "Hey guys, I'm engaged, and we are in full wedding planning mode right now. But recently, my fiance casually dropped something on me that apparently had already been decided behind my back. He and his best man worked out some kind of bro agreement where the best man is going to propose to his girlfriend at our wedding reception.
Why do people do this?
That is so stupid.
He didn't ask for permission. It wasn't run by me. Apparently, this was just a handshake deal between two guys who have been best friends forever.
Yeah.
I told my fiance point blank that I really don't love the idea.
Like in the middle of everything?
At our wedding reception. Honestly, had he actually asked me beforehand, I would have said no way. I feel like our wedding day is supposed to celebrate us. Now I'm picturing our reception turning into a 2-for-1 special where everyone suddenly shifts into, OMG, she said yes. While I'm standing there holding a champagne glass wondering, am I still the bride here?
Oh.
His response, he tells me I'm making too big of a deal out of it, that it'll be fine, and since they're such longtime bros, I should just suck it up and support it because he really wants this for his friend.
Why don't you marry your friend then? That's
So now, guys, I'm questioning myself. I don't want to be a bridezilla, but I also just want our wedding reception to stay our wedding reception.
right.
Is this an outrageous demand? Am I being selfish here? I know it's his wedding too, but how do I convince him that our big day isn't the best place for his buddy's engagement? Is a wedding proposal at somebody else's wedding ever acceptable?
I mean, it's at a wedding reception. It depends on the time they do it. And it's not really taking anything away. If anything, it makes it a little more fun. Everyone's there to have fun anyways. You're throwing a party for everybody. So you might as well make it as fun as possible.
Isn't
And if
this
there's exciting things
one of
happening,
the
who
biggest
cares?
faux pas at a wedding?
Supposedly,
wearing
but no
white?
one cares.
Besides somebody else wearing white?
Yeah.
Or
We're told to care.
having sex with the bride.
That's also,
Well,
that's
That is
probably number
frowned
one.
upon.
I think that's
That is-
one.
That is highly frowned upon.
I think that's one.
Wearing the same color as the bride, too.
Close second.
Yep.
And then proposing.
Proposing
is
at somebody
probably
else's.
third, yeah.
I've always thought the wearing white at the wedding thing was kind of weird. It's like some people just look really nice in white. And it's like also the room looks nice when people are.
Was your wedding dress white?
I was off white because I had had relations before my wedding.
So more of like an eggshell?
With who?
Yeah, it was like a off white. It was yellow.
Eggshell white.
No, I didn't want like a bright white. Everybody
So
was like, yeah, right.
Is this woman being unreasonable?
Yeah, no, she's not. My opinion.
Yeah, even Jim says on the texter here, it's called hijacking the wedding. She's not wrong.
Yeah, but I want to know how the history of these two, because are they like lifelong buddies where they're basically brothers? Then it's
They
like
are bros for life.
Even
What about
that,
at the very
that's
end
different.
of the night, like when everybody's gone and the best man is still there, and everybody, and he's ride or die till the very end?
You know what? That's a good compromise.
I think that would be fine at the very end when the bride and groom are gone, and then you do it. I think that's a good thing.
Seems like the bride is a narcissist. What a whiner.
What? Oh, you've
Oh,
never
it's got to
been
be about me.
involved.
This
Yeah.
groom is in for a long marriage.
My wedding has to be about me.
All the attention's got to be on me.
Mm-hmm.
But the reception, isn't it? You're throwing a party for everyone that came to your wedding, right?
You're being received.
Yeah.
So it's about them more
You
But
than
are
I
being
paid for this
received.
party, and I make the rules.
You are being received for the first time as man and wife, or man and
Yeah,
man.
it's the first party
or husband and
as-
husband, or whatever.
Yeah.
As the Browns.
You're not receiving them; they're receiving you. you're paying for the party, but it's basically everyone saying like.
But I want all the attention on me.
This is our celebration of
100%.
you guys as a unit,
Also,
as a couple.
As the woman who's getting proposed to, crappy place to get engaged.
Agreed. That's the other thing.
That's
like.
weird.
I don't want. It needs to be special. This is not special at all. This is Dave's wedding. What? It's about Dave still. Like, I thought we're doing this for
because what if the
Figured Dave got married, so I might as well hook up to my old ball and chain. This is like some guy.
Yeah, what if the woman who's being asked to be married, she knows this is a faux pas, and then now she's embarrassed.
Well, and also, maybe his logic, and this is me trying to understand man, the stereotype of women going to weddings who are single, it's like, oh, I want to get married. Oh my God, when are we getting married? Like,
you're saying that doesn't happen?
It does happen, but that's also a stereotype. So maybe in his brain, he's thinking, she's going to want to get married because we're going to Dave's wedding.
Nah, it's not a stereotype. It's all true.
Should be all slushed out.
Single chicks get always horned up at weddings.
Well, that's true.
Love is in the air.
Nice.
Love is in the air.
Yeah. You're bringing the date to Jeremy's. Idiot.
He's married for like 20 years. What?
Should I not?
Amelia's like, what?
You miss out on all the horned up single women, man.
What dummy.
I also just think it's weird when family does it too. I've seen family, and I'm like, dude, what a way. That's like a family rift. When like the little sister gets engaged at sister's wedding, or vice versa, or someone's brother. And this isn't even family. This is just a adjacent friend. It's also like, I don't think it's going to be this girl's dream come true to get proposed to. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's somebody else's wedding.
It's somebody else's wedding. It's the same thing like guys that propose at Cardinal games. I'm not saying there's not a girl out there that loves Cardinals.
Unless she is a huge Cardinal fan.
Like, try to craft something that is customized for her.
Like, I proposed Allison at Godsmack last time we were in town.
That was awesome.
She's a huge Godsmack fan. Mm-hmm. Where did you propose?
Out of Babbler State Park. Because that's where we had our first date.
That's right.
Oh, lame, right?
So lame.
It was weird that you dressed up like the Philly Fanatic. Aside from that, I thought it was sweet.
It's her favorite mascot. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to be like a big sports fan for you to pull off the Cardinal Busch Stadium proposal. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this Rachel woman of Bridezilla, or is she totally justified?
No, it's her party, but
I think justified.
I do think she.
But
that'd be the easy way to do it. Is tell him like, dude, I think she's gonna find it really lame to get proposed to there.
Yeah.
I don't want your buddy to get hosed over. I'd rather your buddy have a success. Why don't you guys go film it a couple weeks before?
Love
or
it.
something? Yeah.
Yes. Or at the very end of the night when everybody's drunk and it's just you two on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Which is what I was like. Once it gets. All the things are over.
Towards the end.
Like, that actually would be cute.
Towards the end of the party.
Everybody's gone. Bride and groom are gone. They're cleaning, the janitors and whomever are cleaning everything up. They're still dancing on the dance floor, no music. And he goes, you know what? I'd love to spend the rest of my life with you, too. That's actually kind of cute. At the very
complete
And she's like, why the hell have we stayed all the way until the janitors are here?
You know, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
The end of a reception when everyone's hammered.
Baby.
I wanted to make it real in front of all of our friends at the drunkest you've ever seen them.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this party going.
Yeah, we are.
Love is blind.
I've already been warned not to cry. I'm a wedding crier.
I am too.
Who warned you?
My wife. She goes, please.
What?
Why?
That's so sweet. You get moved.
Hey, make a scene.
You're not like ugly cry.
Yeah.
Men are ugly cry.
You look like Boy George
we
at
don't
the wedding.
cry. Men don't cry enough.
Biting your fist.
I agree. Because men don't cry enough, when we do cry in public, we don't know what we're doing, and it's not attractive.
It's okay. I love it.
You gotta let it out.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
What is he keeps making that noise for?
He's calling for ducks.
Please leave, sir. Please leave this church.
She said,
sweet,
and don't give
Rizz.
any
I like
speeches. She said, please don't give any speeches.
Oh, we're giving a speech.
Oh.
That's what I said. I go, I'm giving a speech.
You guys should wear matching
tandem.
tuxedos or something so people don't know what's about ready to happen.
I say we do the
themselves.
Dumb and Dumber, dude. I'll get an orange one. You get a baby blue. We'll just show up in top hats and
Jeremy would love it.
He would love it.
Our buddy Jeremy
Honestly,
would love
he
it.
would love it. That would be something he would be like, this is the commitment I'm looking for.
Yeah. Well, if you remember my last speech at my buddy Ben's wedding, I was given the wrap it up sign.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
She's a good woman.
Quite inappropriate.
The dentist's? Or
No,
this
my
was
buddy
Ben's.
Ben's, where I was
last year.
talking about killing a rat and the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
New York one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was a terrible speech.
It was a bad speech. I get it. And
This will be a good
You were
one.
in
though.
the wedding.
this would be a good one.
Yeah, this will be a good one.
And finally, before we move on, guys, the Scripps Spelling Bee is officially over. We have a winner. I love following the Spelling Bee.
Mm-hmm.
If you think spelling bees are just about kids standing around a microphone nervously overpronouncing vowels until somebody forgets a double consonant, you have not seen the modern day Scripps National Spelling
Whoa.
Bee. It has officially entered the era of the high-stakes, hyper-speed shootout.
Whoa.
14-year-old Shrey Parikh from Rancho Cucamonga, California, took home the legendary trophy last night in Washington, D.C. But he didn't just win. He shattered the record books in a dramatic, lightning-round spell-off. Oh, yeah, we had a spell-off last night.
Whoa.
After a brutal, high-quality final that saw a deep field of brilliant spellers going flawless early on. It finally came down to two. Shrey and 12-year-old Ishan Gupta of New Jersey. Yes, two Indian kids.
I had my money on Ishan.
Indian kids are good spellers.
Yeah.
I think the past couple champions have been Indian kids of Indian descent. What is that? What is the why?
Just intelligent people.
Is it just like at home? Everything starts in the house, guys.
I know. I think there's something maybe in the culture where it's like study as hard as you possibly can, and like that's drilled in.
It is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and they can afford books, unlike us.
So instead of an endless marathon duel of traditional rounds, the rules triggered a spell-off, a tiebreaker format introduced in 2022, where contestants have exactly 90 seconds to rattle off as many correct words as humanly possible. Here you go. Here is the champion. This is Shrey's 90 seconds.
Coroni,
T-O-R-O-N-E,
Enthymeme,
E-N-T-H-Y-M-E-M-E,
Iguape,
I-G-U-A-P,
Denebola,
D-N-E-B-O-L-A,
Feidodo,
F-A-I-S-D-O-D-O,
Kawathai,
C-Y-W-Y-D-D-A-U,
Pohutakawa,
P-O-H-U-T-U-K-A-W-A,
Monadnock,
M-O-N-A-D-N-O-C-K,
Amud,
E-M-U-T,
It goes on forever.
What words are
Whoa.
these?
I know these are.
I've never heard these
Well, no
words
wonder
in my
they won.
life.
It's
Whoa.
not our tongue.
What's a manyamia?
You want to hear more?
Please.
Nanofossil,
N-A-N-O-F-O-S-S-I-L,
Tong Kang,
T-O-N-G-K-N-G,
Nakatosh,
N-A-T-C-H-I-T-O-C-H-E-S,
Fla,
F-L-A-I-T-H,
Semele,
S-E-M-E-L-E,
Russell,
R-U-S-E-L-L,
Sauter,
S-A-W-D-E-R,
Got it.
Campernell,
C-M-P-R-N-E-L-L-E.
Got it. He's killing it. Killing it.
Whoa.
32
impressed.
words in 90 seconds.
I got 0.
So he did 32 words in 90 seconds. Ishan put up a fight, but was only able to spell 25 words.
Can you give us a
Still,
word? Do you
that's
have a word that I can hear very clearly and I can slowly try to spell?
Well, Scripps later confirmed that the official title-clinching word buried in that 32-word avalanche was bromocryptine,
Bromocryptine.
You got it, Learn.
B.
which is a complex medical term.
Okay, hang on.
Bromocryptine.
Okay, here we go.
I don't even know if I'm spelling that right or saying that right.
B-R-O-M-O-K-R-Y-P-T-I-N-E. Damn it!
Wait, can you use it in a sentence?
Spell.
Bromocryptine is what Joe Rogan is pushing as a new supplement.
Yes, correct.
So it's P-R-O.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your bromocryptine.
Bromocryptine. It's
Bromocryptine.
crypto and tea
Dude, have you
in
heard of
one.
Oh, you're still on NAD+? Plus? You gotta get on bromocryptine, dude.
Bromocryptine. It comes with its own cryptocurrency.
Bromocryptine. Yes, it's a bromocryptine. Bromocryptine.
Make sure you get this song.
You would have won.
What was it?
Bromocryptine.
Spell it again.
B-R-O dash.
B-R-O-M-O-C-R-Y-P-T-I-N-E.
Okay.
The K. Damn it.
Yeah,
I was close.
You were close.
I wrote it over here, and I put an E in it.
Probocryptine.
I got the B part right.
So, the reward for the mental sprint, a gorgeous custom trophy, and a cool $52,500 in cash.
Outstanding, children.
Yeah, what makes Shrey's victory even sweeter is the heartbreaking road he took to get there. He actually placed third in the nation back in 2024 and was a massive favorite for last year. But last year, a disaster struck. Shrey came down with a nasty virus and a high fever right during his local school spelling bee. Woozy and sick, he completely blanked on the word calipers. Spell calipers.
Calipers.
CALIPERS, calipers.
Correct.
Dang it.
A word that would normally be child's play for him, but that knocked him out before he could even qualify for the regionals. So instead of letting that devastating fluke ruin his confidence, Shrey spent the last year studying relentlessly with former champions. His coaches noted that Shrey had an insane work ethic and an analytical mind. If he missed a mock word once during practice, he never missed it a second time. As one of his coaches put it, he's got that dog in him.
It's amazing. You have a younger cousin.
Spell dogging him.
Spell that? No, I have a younger cousin who got to the 8th place in the
At the national?
Yeah, but the sad part is her dad's adopted, so they're not technically blood, which is a bummer because I was in hopes it was real blood that was that smart. But yeah, her dad's like a rocket scientist. And all that.
Well, Adam says these kids, their parents would take them to the library and run drills. He says he witnessed it. So the crowd over there at Constitution Hall was electric. The lightning round finish isn't loved by everyone in the spelling world. As we all know, some traditionalists and purists argue that forcing kids to spell at a hyper speed turns a deep intellectual art form into a game of pure memorization and anxiety. There was even a tense 5-minute technical glitch right before the shootout where the buzzer system failed, leaving a nervous Shrey standing alone on stage. He's like, that was really, like, scary for me.
That's how he spoke.
Yeah.
He's like totes.
But, of course, you know, some of our favorite moments from past spelling bees. This classic.
Kabaragoya.
Kabaragoya. I know it. I know it. I totally know it. Okay. Kabaragoya. Cabaragoya. Kabaragoya. What?
Nope, sit down.
Kabaragoya is spelled Kabaragoya.
Sit down, buddy.
I know it.
There's
He sounds like a little villain.
there's this
I
kid.
know it.
That's a villain.
Please repeat the word.
Heron.
What's the word again?
Heron.
Hairwink.
Heron.
Hairrow.
Heron.
Hairline.
Heron.
Hurling.
Heron.
May I please repeat the word?
Heron.
Herring.
Heron.
Herring.
Heron.
Harangue.
Heron.
Hair one.
Heron.
Heroin. May I please repeat the word, please?
Heron.
Get him, let it stop it. Get him, cuff him.
I sometimes
That's how that ended.
listen. We've played that like every year since we've joined the show, and I sometimes like when I'm in a meditative state, I will hear her.
I do too.
Do you?
Yep.
That is the weirdest thing, and I'll say it out loud. Heron.
This goes on
That's
for
so
another 5
weird.
minutes.
Heron.
Hair one.
Heron.
Heroin. May I please repeat the word, please?
Heron.
May you please give me the definition?
No.
A wading bird that has a long neck and legs, a long tapering bill with a sharp point and sharp cutting edges.
Heron. Heron. Heron.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Heron. Heron.
Heroin. Heron.
Heron.
Herring.
Harvey.
Heron.
Hector.
Heron. That's so good.
Hardball.
Karen.
Heron.
Aaron.
Gary. Aaron.
Gary.
Gary? Karen?
Hairwink. This one.
Numbnut.
RICC.
Numbnut.
No. Aaron.
Numbnut is a felt or sheepskin pad placed between a horse's back and the saddle to prevent chafing. Can I say it and then you say it?
Yeah.
Numbnut.
Oh, numbnut.
Duh, idiot.
Numbnut.
Honestly, that thing you put under a saddle sounds like a numbnut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what happens when you ride them.
if you ride too long. You
Well,
ride without
congratulations to this kid, Shrey, from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
We
the
salute
big,
you.
the big champion, smart kid.
one. Spell Rancho Cucamonga.
Good. Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho
This kid's been
Cucamonga.
practicing his whole
CHO.
life.
Cucamonga.
Spell Rancho Cucamonga.
Okay.
Oh, I used to play there every Wednesday night.
RANCHO Cuca COU. Damn it. Okay.
Rancho Cucamonga.
I'm going to stick with their spelling of Rancho.
Yeah.
RANCHO.
Cuca.
K.
It's C.
Q.
Cucamong. CUCAM. Cucamong. Can you use it in a sentence?
Shrey lives in Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Okay.
What a cool town.
Yeah, I used to play there every Wednesday night at a hotel. It was
You
pretty
did?
fun. CUCAMUNG.
M-O-N. M-O-N.
Poop.
M-O-N.
Kid's been
Bummer.
practicing his whole life.
G-A.
I only read that exit sign every week, and I still couldn't.
Rancho Cucamonga. All right, let's take a break, but first. And it is sponsored by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score their famous tacos for only $1 each after the Cards score 8 or more runs all season long at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Park Hills, Missouri, Ariel Fisher is our Team Rizz member of the day. Ariel is a daily avid listener. She enjoys listening during a morning commute and then catches up on the podcast on her way home. Ariel says, my favorite parts are the first thing when the group talks about any and everything. And the guest games played on the show. I enjoy the commentary the crew gives listeners with terrible answers. It's hilarious. Ariel and her husband Nathan are expecting their first baby in August.
Oh, my goodness.
Another August baby.
That baby don't look like me.
She works at Boeing and has a crippling fear of heights. That's funny.
What?
Well, she works at a place that makes airplanes.
Oh.
And she's got a crippling
That's
fear of
ironic.
flights. Yeah. Ariel Fisher from Park Hills is our Team Rizz member of the day. Get super sweet Team Rizz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. Is it getting hotter in here?
I have dislayered, yes.
76.
I've taken my
Can
jacket
somebody,
off.
please, can you email an engineer saying, can they turn on the AC?
Yeah.
We need to get
I think
somebody.
it kicks on right now. It usually kicks on, and I think they got it on a weird timer. Maybe the time change
We need to
messed it
figure
up.
this out. It is hot
It
here.
doesn't start
I
going
know, wearing
until
a jacket.
7:11.
Maybe you need some bromocryptine.
Time for the...
Yeah, dude, you get too much bromocryptine. You
Time for the gun
overdone. You
show.
OD'd.
Wow.
It's got niacin.
Oh, niacin. All right, 7/12, Friday, traffic and weather. First look. Learn coming at you.
And it's brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. If you need some extra cash, Golden Oak Lending can convert your home's equity into cash in as little as 14 days. Let Golden Oak Lending cure your blues. We got nothing to report as of this time. Let's keep that up, St. Louis. That looks really good out there. 82 and cloudy today. The weekend weather, we're going to be in the 80s. Some rain kind of on and off throughout each day, all the way through Monday. Tuesday, we finally get the sun back to us, but pretty normal for this time of the year. Right now, it is 69 degrees at 7:12.
All right, Learn, what do you got for us?
We got a ton of festival news, including who is pulled out of the America Party for 250. Riot Fest got announced, as well as Tom Morello giving power back to the people. So we'll talk about that. New music and movies this weekend for you to see. What's in a Name and the Big Four of Arena Rock. And I have major issues with this.
Yeah? Okay. We'll chop it up next. We got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And Alamo Drafthouse sparks cinephile revolt after ditching their famous no phones policy. People are pissed. We'll talk about it next. Stay there. All right, St. Louis, real talk here. After those storms last year, my roof was a mess. It was heavily damaged. And listen, I didn't want the headache. I called the Happy Roof Company. It was the best decision I made. I couldn't be happier because, yeah, a roof job is loud, it's disrupting, it's chaotic, it's important, and they were on it. Now, Happy Roof Company didn't just drop off a crew and disappear. Communication was tight the entire time. And the biggest thing for me was they handled all the insurance company stuff. That's the biggest headache, the insurance company stuff. That alone saved me a ton of time, a ton of frustration. They were there when the adjuster was there. And I can't thank them enough for that. Now the roof looks great, clean lines, solid workmanship, high-end materials, not some patch and pray repair. They back shingle roofs with a 10-year labor warranty. If you've got storm damage, if you've got leaks, if you've got an old roof, call the Happy Roof Company. 314-665-3001, 314-665-3001, or online at thehappyroof.com.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
I can't say enough incredible things about Victory Men's Health and the huge part that they've had in my life for these last few months. I do feel better. I'm performing better. I'm thinking faster. I'm sleeping better. And it's all thanks to Victory Men's Health. I had a blood draw. They looked at my cellular level, down like the SpectraCell thing, and they did an entire review with me. And it was a heck of a consultation because I learned so much about what was going on in my body, where I can get a lot of these nutrients and vitamins in my normal diet. And they set me up on a vitamin plan. And wow, does it make a difference. So much, in fact, that I love going in to the Town and Country location and sitting in the Victory Men's Lounge, that Victory Lounge in the back, and getting a vitamin IV drip at least once a month. I also recently had the Niagen, and holy smokes did I feel like Superman for weeks. It improved my performance in every aspect of my life. If you're looking for anything like this to help you just get the boost, just feel like you want to feel, then call Victory Men's Health. Schedule an appointment. They make it easy with 4 area locations, both O'Fallon's, Sunset Hills, where they even have cardiovascular testing, and the Town and Country one that me and King Scott and Rafe go. Enjoy life. Live it to the fullest. Energy up. Am I right? VictoryMen'sHealth.com.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
All right, think about how much of your life is online. It's all out there. Your banking info, your shopping, your personal stuff. It's all on the internet, on the interwebs. And the scary part is cybersecurity threats like identity theft and massive data breaches, they are getting more common and more sophisticated every single year. It feels like you hear about a new one every week. But the flip side of that is all of that stuff has created a massive demand for people who know how to protect us, for skilled pros who could fight back against cybercrime. And that's where our friends at Centric come in. Now, forget spending 4 years in college. Centric's hands-on training can prepare you for a new, high-paying IT career in as little as 4 months. They train you on the exact most current technologies that St. Louis employers are looking for right now. And they don't just train you and send you on your way. Job search assistance is a huge part of the program. 1,800 companies have hired Centric grads. That's a lot. So if you're ready for a real career change, one with a future, make some good money, you got to check them out. Centric.com/Rizz, CENTRIQ.com/Rizz.
Full feathers. Oh, and happy birthday, Rizz.
This is some nice music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Called this Indestructible Pasta.
Interesting.
Why? I have no idea. Welcome back to the show. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials, at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. Rave Scene Memoriam on the way. Friday Fail Stories. We'll play the Rizz quiz, give away some prizes. I get the results of my sleep study back today.
Oh,
ooh, man.
That's exciting.
I know. Am I going to be a CPAP boy come next week?
You will.
CPAP boy.
You're going to be papped up, dude. You're going to get your patch.
I'm wondering.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm wondering if during my consultation today, they're going to go, we've never seen somebody with
I saw someone
just terrible sleep like this.
I saw a meme about CPAPs. And I was mad that I didn't write this, but it was like a wife told her husband, like, He says something about some outfit she had on, and she goes, "Yeah, well, you can handle me in my sweatpants if I have to watch you put your CPAP on and watch you microdose life support every night."
Microdose life support.
It's
What it is.
microdosing life support. That's exactly what it
Hilarious.
is. That is exactly what it is. You're getting wet. You're getting your feet wet. Little iron lung action. You're not fully intubated, but you're damn close.
Yeah, I'm close.
You're on your way to being the
I'm
boy in the
on
bubble.
my way.
You're going to be it, dude.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'll see what they say this afternoon. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I do not sleep well.
Are you
This
going to
is
be
a long time coming.
more disappointed if they say you got to get a CPAP or if they're going, you sleep fine?
No, I need relief.
Okay.
Like I do. There's something's going on.
Yeah.
I've never been a great sleeper, but over these past couple of years, it's been worse. I wake up like 10 times a night.
Sucks.
Oh, man.
You have to go to the bathroom?
No, I'll
You're
just wake
awake. You got ghosts in your house looking at you.
Yeah,
That's how I sleep. So that's not a good sign for you, brother. I'm up 20 times a night.
I'm rolling. I'm up.
You ever wake up and feel like you got an adrenaline shot? Catch yourself gasping a little
Oh,
bit?
is that a sign?
You think it's because you're like had a bad dream, but it's really just because your body's fighting for
Life.
life.
Oh, my gosh.
You're at heaven's gate.
Oh,
And when
That
we wake up,
happens during
that's a
naps.
huge, you get a huge shot of cortisol. Because I've been looking up lately, when I wake up, I have like the worst hot flash ever. And it's because my body's being overrun with cortisol right now. And I have no testosterone in my body. I just got my blood work back.
you have 0 tea?
I'm literally at
I
zero
could lend
tea.
you some tea. I have a lot of tea. I think I got too much tea.
I'm getting ready to go on a full-blown hormonal journey. And I am so
Let's all
happy.
get on hormones. Let's do it as a
It's
team.
HRT.
Well, I'm close. I'm getting, what is it, NAD+. plus.
Yeah.
I'm going to start those shots next week.
Nice. We're going to
Can't
be
wait.
optimal
Yeah.
I just got those.
show.
I haven't started them
wanna-
yet,
I
but they
just
just
wanna
came in the
live.
mail yesterday.
I just want to live. I just want to sleep.
I'm getting NADs.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what it's called, right? NADs?
Yeah,
NAD.
NADs.
Yeah.
Putting some NADs in me. And
I'm excited to see what it
I'm
does.
going to NAD up. You're teed up. She's got a tee up.
I'm
got
gonna,
nads.
you're
Nadding
teed
up.
up. I'm gonna be CPAP'd up.
You're papped
Imagine
up.
me.
Papped up. Nadded up.
Good night sleep.
Snatched.
Good night sleep, Rizz.
So
What is
much
that going to
not-
be like?
You'll be
Wow.
Club Rizz is coming
You're
back.
going to be so snatched.
Oh, I sent you pictures of Club Rizz.
Oh, it was so great.
What's Club Rizz?
It's him and Amelia,
Eyeliner Rizz.
super young,
Super
Oh,
young.
yeah.
at New York City clubs.
So
Yeah, maybe that'll help you get
Young
back.
and
find that guy again.
full of hope.
Find your-
That guy lives in me somewhere.
Did he sleep
He's
good?
still
Get him
there.
Back out.
He was on party drugs.
He was on party
slept
drugs.
Very well.
He slept great.
No, he never slept.
You're the man that never sleeps.
It was fine. All right, Alamo Draft House. We got one down at the Foundry.
Yeah, love
Love it.
I've been there a couple times. And if you've ever been there, you know they don't mess around when it comes to, the theater experience. And for years, their legendary no talking, no texting rule was practically a holy commandment there. They would straight up kick you out without a refund if you so much as looked at a glowing screen during a movie. Well, guys, the times have changed, and moviegoers are furious. So they have sparked a massive outcry after introducing their new mobile ordering policy, which I know Scott and Rafe were down at the Alamo Draft House a couple weeks ago. And it's one of those theaters, if you haven't been, you could eat there. They have a full menu. They have a bar.
They have cocktails.
A waiter or waitress will come up to your seat, and they would take your order.
Right.
Yeah. It was not flawless. I can tell you that.
Nope.
And now it's you scan the QR code, which means now you have to open up your phone
Every time.
every time.
Even for like refills. You got to open your phone, go find your ticket. And it wasn't flawless. We didn't get everything that we ordered. And
Nope.
But then they were also, because it was an early premiere, they were like, we have night vision. Like the lady gave us a pretty stern warning before. She's like, we'll be monitoring the crowd with night vision goggles.
Well-
and if we see you with your phone out, anything other than
Well, that's for
ordering-
recording.
I know, but it's like
Yeah, but how do you know?
everyone's getting their phone out to order, so it's like it just seemed a little chaotic in terms of like, don't take your phone out unless you're going to spend money, then take it out, but then put it up. And if we catch you with it out, we'll kick you out. So please get it out because that's how we make our money. And it's like, well,
Made a lot of sense.
we're just putting our phone in and out of our pockets. We didn't know what to do with ourselves.
Well, as far as the ordering goes, previously at the Alamo Draft House, the experience was delightfully analog. You'd write your order on a little slip of recycled paper. You stick it in a metal rail at your seat, and the stealthy server would whisk it away. And next thing you know, there's a bowl of popcorn or whatever, nachos. Now the fans say the magic's dead. Hardcore movie buffs are arguing that forcing people to pull out their phones completely ruins the dark sanctuary that was the vibe of the theater.
And I'll be honest, it seems as though it is geared towards skeleton crew. There were fewer people running food and stuff than a normal Alamo Drafthouse movie. I felt like there's 2 or 3 maybe.
I think there was 2.
I think it was 2, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's someone up, but it looked like there was 2 people kind of just running food. So it's probably
and they couldn't get to everyone.
Saving money on staff.
Well, there's a change.org petition out there now, and
It's such a big deal.
People need lives. The petition's creator, this guy, Brent, that's right, Brent.
With an I?
Yeah.
Brint.
Oh, Brent.
Brent.
Not
Brent.
Brent.
Wrong.
Brent.
Heron.
Briss.
Herring.
Gary. Gary. No, his name is Brent Davey. He writes, by requiring patrons to use phones to order, you aren't changing the service model. You have invited the enemy into our religious sanctuary. We don't want an app, a QR code, or an auditorium filled with glowing screens. No, we want the scratch of a tiny pen on a recycled slip of paper. Even Hollywood royalties chiming in. Elijah Wood, yes.
Oh, my
Star
God.
Lord of the Rings.
And North.
He took to X to voice his disappointment, calling the move a profound and upsetting mistake.
Way to stand for something, buddy.
Okay.
You got to stand for something or you'll fall for everything,
That's right.
Okay, so here's a question. And we may go to the theater tonight. The theater. I may bring the wife to a movie this evening.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
What are you... Do you know what you want to watch?
I'm going to leave it up to her. I said, babe, whatever you want to see.
Feminism. Nice.
That's the opposite of feminism.
I just want to hear the button. We haven't heard it all week.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
Feminism.
Thank you.
That's chivalry. We have no button for that. we have no chivalry button. Chivalry. Does she want to go see Michael? I don't know. Sex in the City 2? I'll go. I love
Sex
popcorn.
in the City 2.
Not Sex in the City.
Devil
Wears Prada.
Same thing.
Sorry. Devil Wears Prada.
Meryl, not Carrie.
You might want to go see The Mandalorian.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be a curveball for
That
you?
would be, because I really don't want to see that.
Do you secretly hope, because Tim does this to me, like he'll be like, oh, babe, you can pick whatever movie you want to go see.
I'd be good with anything.
And then I'm like, what do I want to do to him tonight? Like, do I want to make him sit through Meryl Streep? Or do
I'll be honest with you, I enjoyed that first movie.
Yeah. I need to go watch The Devil Wears Prada too.
I'm curious about, well, you know what, her and my daughter did watch the first one this week.
What'd your daughter think?
She loved it.
Okay, cool. And
I'm thinking maybe that's going to be in the cards.
My wife said
she also wants to see
really
Michael. What else is out this weekend?
I don't know.
Wait for crap on, and I'll tell you all about it.
Oh.
Well. All right, when the lights go down to the theater, your phone goes away, right?
Yeah.
But if somebody texts you or your phone dings, do you check it?
No, I look at my watch, though. I put it in theater mode, but I will check my watch for a text.
Is it acceptable to quickly check your phone during a movie?
If you got the light down super low, I'm not bothered by it.
I check.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I try to be discreet.
Yeah. I'm not weird about that. As long as it's not bright, like you have it up to 100 and it's like making a lot of noise or you're talking to somebody.
I try to be discreet about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin anybody else's experience.
Also, whose experience is getting completely ruined by somebody quickly looking at their
distracting.
phone?
It's distracting.
But your whole night is ruined?
My whole night's not ruined.
No.
My whole night's not ruined, but if somebody in the row in front of me has their phone out in front of them, you could see the glow.
Or if they're playing a game.
It takes your focus away from the movie.
That sucks if they're playing a game or if they're
why would you even be in the theater then?
Right.
I've seen that, though, and
if you're playing a game in the theater, you're an idiot.
Well, it's
Throw
probably
his
a
ass
husband
out.
didn't want to go or something.
Hope she picks Obsession, says Clint. I hope so, too.
Yeah,
I'd love to see that.
It's a win.
Rizz, you suck. Mandalorian is amazing.
Okay. Hey, this show's for everybody.
All right. Okay. Listen, I thought, hey, you want to go to the movies? She's the one who brought it up.
Nice. You gonna buy her some popcorn? What is Amelia? You love popcorn. What does she get when she goes to
She'll have some. She also is a bring-your-own snack lady.
Me too. Right on.
Yeah, be on the lookout for the Rizzutos coming into the theater tonight. Not
Healthy
telling you which
snacks
one.
only.
Not telling you which theater.
It's probably the
Go ahead, catch
Ronnie's.
us.
B&B. Is it the B&B in Wildwood?
Catch
Come on.
us. It could be B&B in Wildwood.
Okay. We know where you are. By the way, they're building up a huge apartment complex next to that theater now.
I thought it's for old folks.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be for anyone.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm
I thought
excited
it was an
for
old
them.
folks situation.
That's a great strip, and honestly, there's a corner there in the Wildwood Promenade, or whatever it is. Town Center, where there's been a ton of restaurants in that corner lot. It's a great spot. I hope somebody can finally get there and
There's
stay
a place
there.
called Milk and Honey right there.
Yeah.
That little boutique
Right.
right next to the Wildwood Hotel.
It's great.
That whole district's for sale, by the way.
It is.
But it's way too much money.
Yeah, there's
I think it's like
there used to be an
around the bill.
Italian restaurant on the corner too,
Mm-hmm.
and now that's an Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
Because that's what we needed. 2 Indian restaurants within walking distance of each other.
Yes.
And then there's 5 other Indian restaurants in the area.
Heck yeah.
I guess we love Indian food out there
I
in
guess
Wildwood.
so. What is it? Shawarma? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't eat Indian food as often as maybe I should.
It's
a lot of rice,
delicious.
curries.
A lot of curries.
A lot of curries, butter chicken, huh?
Recipes
chicken.
have a
Tandoori.
Oh, yeah,
Very
tandoori
good.
chicken's great.
At least some
Yeah,
chicken
that's
It's
right.
good.
All right, today is May the 29th. Back in the day, 84 years ago, 1942, Bing Crosby records White Christmas on a hot spring day.
Then beat his kids right after.
Terrible father. 73 years ago, 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Sherpa Tenzing Norgay of Nepal became the first climbers to reach the top of Mount Everest. When asked what their first thought was when they reached the summit, Sir Edmund said, "How to get down." 42 years ago, 1984, Tina Turner releases her big comeback album, Private Dancer.
Love her.
Which included What's Love Got to Do With It, Private Dancer, and Better Be Good to Me.
Dude, I've been watching this girl on TikTok that steals her grandmother's church wigs. And they're like Whitney Houston and Tina Turner wigs, and she just does Tina and Whitney songs,
That's
and the
amazing.
grandma gets so mad at her and is like chasing her around the house. It's really like if you need a
send
break
that to
from
me.
the doom
Send
scroll.
that to me, please.
If you need a break,
I need
from
to
the doom
change up my
scroll,
algorithm a little bit.
Find this lady. She's very, very funny.
I used to wear my grandma's church wigs too and walk uptown West Frankfurt.
I didn't know there
I'm
was
not
church
kidding.
wigs.
There was church wigs, Scott.
Oh, you got to put your good hair on. Come
Oh
on.
man, we used to arrive at people's homes wigged out, and it was so much fun.
What if we found out you were wearing a church wig this whole time?
And it's not your
never
real hair?
been your real hair.
No, I am a churchgoer.
That's the ultimate church wig right
You
there.
have no skull.
That's part of the deal whenever you become a Protestant. You have to shave it all off. You wear a wig to every service.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
34 years ago, 1992, Paramount Pictures releases Basic Instinct. What a game changer, huh?
Glenn Close.
No.
This is Sharon
Douglas.
Stone.
Michael
Sharon
Douglas.
Stone.
Oh,
What's
Sharon
the one I'm thinking? Glenn Close is
That's Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction. I get those two mixed up sometimes. I don't
No,
know.
Basic
Dan,
Instinct, 34 years ago at the famous scene with Newman,
with the crotch.
with the crotch scene. 29 years ago, 1997, Jeff Buckley dies in an accidental drowning in a Memphis harbor along the Mississippi River. That story of his drowning is pretty interesting. He just stopped on a whim to take a swim, and he was singing a whole lot of love as he was swimming out.
Oh, my gosh.
And I believe a tugboat went by, and he got,
Sucked in.
Wow.
like, the waters churned up. I believe that's the story.
It's
That's
not definitely
awful.
the undercurrent. I mean, you're not supposed to swim in the Mississippi River.
No.
It's the undercurrents and undertow are bad everywhere.
He had, like, taken a break. He was recording his second album, and, like, wanted to just take a swim, and was singing Zeppelin's Whole Lot of Love as he was swimming out there. 28 years ago, 1998, Cindy Crawford marries her second husband, Randy Gerber. Today is their 27th anniversary.
They're cute.
Her first husband was
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere. Oh, this would be their 28th anniversary. Sorry.
And what's her second husband's name?
Randy Gerber. He was a
Randy
Gerber
Gerber.
baby.
Went from gerbil to gerbil. Gerber.
Gerbil.
Gerbil to Gerber. Interesting.
That's sweet.
Not gerbils to gerbils, because that's a whole.
That's
That's a
all-
whole.
Well,
that's a whole
a-
nother.
yeah,
Cindy
That's a whole
Crawford would
nother.
never do that.
No, he's
Not
the
my
one.
Cindy.
He's the one that is partnered with George Clooney with Casamigos
Yes.
with tequila, which they sold for $5 billion.
I think he was also part of the Gerber baby food
Well, is
dynasty,
he?
though. I think. I remember reading something
He
about
was
that.
the Gerber baby.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
The Gerber baby grew up and landed the hottest baby around.
18 years ago, 2008, comedy legend Harvey Korman dies at the age of 81 after complications from an aneurysm. 17 years ago, 2009, Pixar's Up was released.
Great film.
And 16 years ago in 2010, Easy Rider director Dennis Hopper, and great actor in his own right, lost his battle with prostate cancer at the age of 74. He was a great bad guy in Speed, Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, he was.
And that's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we begin with this. Yesterday, we were talking about the big festival, the Freedom 250.
Hey, Lauren, I already bought my tickets down to D.C.
I know you did.
I got a hotel. I cannot wait to see Milli Vanilli, Bret Michaels, of course.
Yes.
Wow. Young MC, Martina McBride, the Commodores. I mean, I can't wait.
Well, Rizz, you might want to sit down.
What?
Yeah, because lots of people have pulled out. That's what she said. Starting with Martina McBride, Young MC, Milli Vanilli, the Commodores, Morris Day and the Time, and Bret Michaels. So who does that leave for the America 250th anniversary?
Who?
CNC Music Factory, which I'm glad we were pumping them up yesterday because they have stuck with it. Even though they
love our country.
Well, they pretty much said they hate Donald Trump, but they're still going to play for the money.
Okay.
Vanilla Ice is sticking around, and Flo Rida.
Okay.
So there'll still be a good time, guys.
Still going, guys.
I like how
still going.
With these political things like that, everyone's like, how much is the money? Yeah, we'll do it. And then as soon as he gets out in the press, everyone's like, we're mad at you. They're like, no, we would never support this.
It's interesting because a lot of people were saying that it was going to be about America and by, nonpartisan or for all.
Yeah.
And then people got word that actually, I guess, the president has a bigger stake in this event and it's more about him. That's what I read. And so once people started getting wind of that, they said, absolutely not. We do not want to add to the division.
I will be down at Scott, cancel my plans. I guess I'm going to the Arch.
Okay.
To go see Kenny Loggins.
Hell yes, you
Secure
are.
me a parking spot.
We will. Dustin, help.
Kenny. Who's playing down at the Arch? It's Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins and Miranda Lambert and a DJ that I had never heard of.
DJ
Tanner.
EDM.
It's an EDM guy.
Who is it? Somebody big.
It's going to be cool, dude. It's got a drone show. It has like a drone show with it, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool.
Are you going to go?
Why not?
I would like to go down to see Kenny Loggins for sure.
I'm sitting on some old pressed ecstasy pills. Let's go.
Let's go,
You know what?
man.
Dangler's out. Let's have one more
Let's
good ride
go,
in the
yes.
sun. We'll bring
Club
get your
Rizz.
guy liner out. Club Rizz.
Club Rizz is back.
Yeah. Back.
We're going.
Yeah, who's playing down at the Arch? That America 250 festival was like, it was over the course of like a week, so it wasn't all those artists at one day.
EDM's Zed, Miranda Lambert.
Oh, Zed, that's
huge.
Ludacris, Kenny Loggins,
I forgot
The
about
Big
Luda.
Wild, Stephen Marley, Bob Marley's child, Rebirth Brass Band, and those are your headliners.
Luda Loggins Lambert,
great.
dude. All
Honestly.
the big L's. All the big L's.
Kenny Loggins will be there on July
Loggins
4th.
and Luda?
Loggins, Luda Lambert,
Oh, whoa.
and Zed.
Down at the Arch?
Alliteration. Down at the Arch.
With the Arch
At
in
the landing?
background? And a drone
heck
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drone show. I got about 9 triple stacked Rolexes. You
Dude,
get some guy liner on it,
Honestly,
dude.
that blows.
St. Louis is blowing DC out of the
Yeah.
water.
That blows DC thing out of the
amazing.
water. I mean, that is...
Well, they have Vanilla Ice.
Saw Rizz and Rafe down at Ludacris, and they were crying and drinking a ton
Their
of water.
pupils were huge.
Pupils are huge.
Yeah, man, we're having a good time. Leave us alone.
Oh, my God.
They're rubbing each other's back.
You're just sweating so much.
Yeah, dude, sweating
Get them some
profusely.
water.
Oh, man, if I did any of that stuff,
Rafe couldn't
I'd have a
stop
heart
licking
attack
his
Oh, I
immediately.
can't. I've never done any of that. I've never done ecstasy or anything like that. Who knows what would happen? Can you
Honestly,
imagine?
you lick your lips a lot, and then you have a lot of epiphanies, and you dance your ass off.
Yeah.
It's, I don't do drugs.
I do that all the time. All right. So in more festival news, Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine, he organized an event yesterday, too, that we got wind of, called Power to the People Festival, starring Foo Fighters, Dave Matthews Band, Brittany Howard, Serge Tankian, Taylor Momsen, Matt Cameron, Dropkick Murphys, Jack Black, Joan Baez, and Bruce Springsteen.
Power to the people, so it's free, right?
It will be free.
Is it free?
No, you have to get
Oh,
tickets.
power to the people if you pay.
PowerToThePeopleFest.com.
Power to the people if you pay.
Also closer to us, because that festival is...
Use promo code Class Warfare.
Yeah.
You'll get 20% off.
And check out our special shirts for only $75.
And that will be out October 3rd in Columbia, Maryland. And then also up in Chicago, Riot Fest got announced yesterday.
This looks awesome.
And you know what? Riot Fest kills it year after year, but they've really outdone themselves. So your headliners will be Tool, 21 Pilots, Pierce the Veil, and Alanis Morissette. This will be the 21st edition of the festival in Douglas Park up in Chicago. September 18th through the 20th. You can go to riotfest.org. Other bills on here, we got Social D, Iggy Pop, Rise
18th.
Against. Morrissey's going to maybe be there. All-American Rejects, Bad Religion, tons of punk bands.
Go-Go
And
Bordello.
Fans are really excited. The Sex Pistols with Frank Carter will be playing.
We can't go.
Why?
We all have a wedding to attend on the 19th.
Great.
Do we?
What?
I don't have an invitation.
Yeah, Bright Eyes and Thrice.
It's pretty cool.
I'm in.
Bright Eyes.
Riot
Yeah.
Fest.
What is it, Conor Oberst?
Yeah, that guy's so good. He's a great songwriter.
New in record stores and streaming on the way into work today. I was listening to Violet Grohl's debut solo album called Be Sweet to Me, and it sounds pretty damn good. I know I'm biased as a Foo Fighter simp.
That's a Foo simp.
She drank Foo Foot juice.
She's really good, and I'm just
Is
so
it-
proud of her.
so-
it actually is really good.
So
It gives me nostalgia for Hole and
This
Sheryl
is
Crow and different things
Dave
like
Grohl's kid, Violet.
that. His oldest daughter.
Nepo baby.
Nepo baby indeed.
I wonder how she got a record done. Does it sound like a Queens of the Stone Age type of
Yeah, that
produced
Thumb
thing?
that first single we heard, Thumb, is very Queens of the Stone Age-esque, and there are a couple more songs on there. She also gets into kind of an electronic vibe. I sampled like the first 20 seconds of each song just rolling in today. It was good. Shinedown's 8th album, 8, includes Dance Kid, Dance and Searchlight. That's out today. Dogstar, who will be here later this summer with Keanu Reeves. Their album, their 4th, All In Now, is out. And Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts, As Time Explodes, documents their 2025 tour. And Willie Nelson's got a new record out, too.
When is Keanu Reeves coming to town?
It's August. It's like August 12th or something.
Yeah. I'm going to go to Primus on Saturday.
I saw
Cool.
I'm gonna venture out of my house.
That's awesome.
That's right.
By yourself or?
Nobody wants to go with me.
Okay.
Well, what time is that all going down?
Primus?
Yeah.
What?
Like probably 7, 8?
I don't know. Whatever time.
It's a daytime show.
I wish.
Me too.
I
What
wish
does it
was a
matter?
daytime show.
Well, I have
What do you got?
trying to
What
I
do
was
you
trying
got
to see how
going
late
on?
I could go because I
do
got
you
a
got
thing
going
before
on?
that. My friend's getting having a baby, so they're doing a baby shower. So
what
I'm
time?
going. I don't know. I think
That's
it's
usually
like,
an afternoon thing, right?
I hope
You could
so.
probably show up at like 8 or 9 and still see Primus.
Yeah.
Okay. He's probably all by himself, anyways.
I saw it
And
the
well,
other.
it's
The
Les
Delirium,
Claypool,
right?
It's Les Claypool with 3 different bands.
Yeah.
Sean Lennon.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's
Sean
crazy.
Lennon is one. It's the Frog Brigade, and then it's Primus closing the show.
Fantastic.
Whoa. Willie, I did see a thing the other day about Willie that was pretty cool. 7 decades. Only Dolly has done this. He's had a top charting Billboard hot country hit. Now with his new Casey Musgraves song that he did with her, he's charted in 7 different decades.
Golly.
Look at him.
Isn't that wild?
It is wild.
That's got to be you said Dolly's done that too?
Dolly has done it, and she still holds the record for, I can't remember what it is, but they'll never catch her.
I was watching Steel Magnolias the other day. I love Dolly Parton as an actress. Remember she did the radio movie with James L. Woods? Dolly Parton,
She's great in Best Little Whorehouse in Texas with Burt
That was-
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Great movie.
That's a good one. 9 to 5.
Awesome.
Straight Talk from
Straight Talk. I don't know if
1992.
I saw that.
I got that on DVD somewhere in my house. I love her so much. I also love Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen. And now they're going to be able to get drunk and stupid on Independence Day Eve, you guys. Just like we love having them on New Year's Eve, and I do try to watch them every year. They will be celebrating 250, and they're allowed to drink and get nuts. And CNN has packed up a lineup for the actual 4th of July, too. So Anderson Cooper will host something with Pamela Brown, the co-host of the Boston Pops Fireworks Spectacular. So if you love Anderson Cooper and St. Louis's own Andy Cohen, they will be getting hammered the day before our Independence Day. Retro Kong, the 1999 Nintendo 64 classic Donkey Kong 64 is finally going to be available to Nintendo Switch players starting next week on June 4th. So if you pay for the Switch Online expansion pack, you'll get that game for free. And this release includes the original game's wacky mini games and fan favorite 4-player split-screen battle arena mode. So, rock out, nerds. In theaters, like you said, Backrooms. This is Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Oh, yeah.
With
I want
Mark
to see this.
Duplass. 88% on the tomato meters, 72 with the popcorn meters. So this is interesting. So there's something called liminal spaces where it's empty and it's creepy. I send this stuff to Rafe sometimes because I'm all creeped out by it, like the empty rooms, like the empty malls of yesteryear, and it's just like that yellow light. Those are called back rooms. And so if you search back rooms on Instagram or TikTok, you'll see all these weird videos. It is awesome.
I love those.
And so now they're essentially making this into a movie. A strange doorway appears in the basement of a furniture showroom. And Chiwetel, he has to go in there and try and figure out what it is. It's super creepy. It'll also remind you of Severance a little bit because they also use liminal spaces for Severance.
It's an unsettling atmospheric freakout. It will dismantle your sense of reality.
Yeah. That's what backrooms are all about.
Maybe I should listen. My wife is she's the one that's going to choose. Okay, that's fine.
It's got good ratings.
I know. I'm not going to try to push her in any direction. I will have hands off.
Okay. Well, it's 88%. Also, 85% in the tomato meters is Pressure. This is the new Brendan Fraser movie, which it's 72 hours before D-Day. So if you love a war movie, this is going to be it for you. Also, Breadwinner, not doing so great on the tomato meters, only 29%. This is Nate Bargatze, Mandy Moore, and Colin Jost. And this is his first feature film, and it's got 29%.
What movie's that?
That's The Breadwinner.
Yeah. Breadwinner.
Yeah.
It looked like it was potentially going to be a fun one.
They were definitely pushing it. There was like cardboard cutouts all over the movie theater when Scott and I were there.
Oh, really?
And I've seen a ton of ads. It pops up every other thing on Instagram.
It'll probably be like a feel-good comedy.
When is the He-Man movie supposed to come out? Is that
June
next week?
9th?
Are you guys all going to go?
I'm curious what that's good. I mean, it looks good.
I'm going to go.
Yeah. That's a must.
Okay.
It looks good. They're pushing the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of ads.
But also not. I haven't seen a lot, maybe because I'm not the demo for that. But I like that I haven't seen too much. It kind of makes it intriguing to me.
I've only seen that when we talked about it on this show. I haven't been like getting fed ads for it or anything.
I've been getting a lot of just like still shots, the poster of it.
Well, I'm going to see it.
Okay. So you know how we were talking last week about Zariah Jolie Pitt, who had recently graduated, and Brad Pitt was not there for his daughter's graduation. Well, there's more drama coming out of the Pitt Jolie kids. So essentially, Maddox Jolie Pitt, he is cutting ties with his dad's side of the family tree on paper. So he officially filed to change his name just to Maddox Siobhan Jolie. Ooh. So here's another kid in this family who's like, I don't want any affiliation with Brad Pitt. And it's not really shocking. Huge statement. He already did this kind of with his mom whenever she was an assistant directing this movie, or he was assistant directing this movie with his mom that she put out called Couture, and he put Maddox Jolie in the credits.
So he's dropping the Pitt.
Shiloh has already done this too. She went through the legal process to change her name. Zariah has already done it as well, and Vivian ditched the Pitt on a playbill for a Broadway show that she recently worked on.
Well, good thing there's like 10 more kids, so.
Yeah.
There's a million kids.
And if he needs to adopt any kids, I'll let him adopt me.
Has to be very stressful in that family. Nick Cage also kind of has talked about how he changed his name a long time ago, not legally. He just did it like a year ago. He dropped the Coppola off of his name, which is crazy. He was born Nicholas Kim Coppola, and obviously he is part of the famous director's family. He did this because he didn't want to be kind of the black sheep in the family, I guess, and he wanted to go out on a limb sounding like something different, so maybe he would get work on his own.
Yeah, he wanted to get work on his own, which I love.
And so why Cage, right? So he says here, Luke Cage, I guess, is a Marvel Comics character. And then John Cage, who's an avant-garde musical composer, he, I guess, really gravitated towards both of those men, said, I would love to have Cage as my last name.
Yeah, I love the fact that he didn't want to glom off the Coppola name.
Right.
Because Francis Ford was, very famous director at the time.
For sure.
Had already done Godfather.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going off on my own.
It's great.
And his first role was it Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
It's Fast Times at Ridgemont High. People kept poking fun at him and, quoting things at him. Like, I love the smell of Nicholas in the morning, and like really kind of bullying him.
Was he Nick Coppola in that movie? Okay, then so he changed it after that.
He changed it after that. And he kept Nicholas because I think it's an homage to his dad, which is nice. He didn't just want to shorten it to Nick Cage. Get your tissues ready. Tom Hanks says Toy Story 5 is going to be one of the most heartbreaking movies yet that we've seen. We've already cried at Toy Story 3, and I guess this is going to hit theaters June 19th, and we're all going to be sobbing our eyes out.
Was 3 the one with the...
I don't know if I can handle it, man.
Was 3 the one with the incinerator scene?
That scene almost broke me as a human being. I don't... If
was that 2 or
sadder
3?
Than that was 3.
Oh, man, that was a...
3 was tough, bro.
Tom Hanks says there's one scene specifically that broke him. Quote, "There's one of the most heartbreaking scenes I've seen in any of the Toy Story movies when that little girl is getting her feelings hurt by what other people are texting about her and she doesn't understand why." Tom Hanks says she doesn't know what she did wrong, but it hurts. So they're going to tap into a lot of current stuff that parents and, older kids have maybe dealt with. And that sucks. It's gonna be, why do you do this to us, Tom?
And Joan Cusack's back, so I'm excited.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's awesome.
And, they're taking on, it's interesting. Tim Allen says it's ironic that Disney and Pixar are taking on the plot of this movie because it's about screens and kids watching their tablets. And he says, they're not trying to preach to you, but they're reminding kids of what they're missing by just playing. He says you can't make people play again because they're just on their devices.
The premise is they're, the kids now are just not using toys anymore.
Right.
They're just on their tablets.
Yeah, and Lily Pad is the villain in this movie.
Yeah.
Which would be great.
I saw a cool Tom Hanks clip the other day of Forrest Gump. I didn't realize the kid they cast in that movie.
Young Forrest, yes.
Young Forrest couldn't drop his southern accent, so they would have him say a line, and then Tom Hanks would mimic him.
Aww.
And it changed.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't the character he chose for the movie, but I'm like, dude, could you imagine Forrest Gump not talking like that?
Right.
Like adult
Iconic.
Forrest?
Yeah.
He's the original. They had like recordings of Tom Hanks just doing the character basically as Tom Hanks. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
don't
saw
think
that.
the movie would have done well as well.
I saw that.
Kind of wild.
I like that. And finally, for your Friday, Ultimate Classic Rock picked the Big Four, the Mount Rushmore of arena rock.
What are the best arena rock bands of all time?
Can you guys explain to me what arena rock actually is so I can make an educated guess?
To me, what arena rock is a band that is, their sound is big enough and their personality is big enough to fill up the entire arena.
Their sound fills the room.
Yes.
So
they're loud.
Rush be like an arena band?
Yeah, so Metallica.
Metallica, Guns N' Roses.
AC/DC.
AC freaking DC.
This one's going to be controversial, but I've seen them in tons of arenas and been on the road with them a lot. And that was Deftones. They're one of the best because their sound fills the entire place.
Hate them in an arena.
Can I say this to you, Scott?
Hate them
As
in
a
an arena.
diehard Deftones fan, I've seen them in small clubs, and I saw them at the Dome. That was the biggest place that I'd ever seen the Deftones when they opened up for Guns N' Roses, and I did not like it.
They suck in an arena.
I want them in a small, compact, like a pageant.
Maybe I was on a good tour with
Give
them.
the Big Four, because I have my list as well.
Okay, and I have audio for these.
Okay.
As well. So, according to Ultimate Classic Rock, one of the bands that they chose for the Big Four is Queen.
Okay.
And that makes sense.
I'll give it to them.
Like Live Aid, you think of that big arena.
Live Aid, yeah. Wembley Stadium.
Wembley.
Filling the entire place, crowd going nuts.
Right.
Clapping their hands in unison. Get it. Get it.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Also second on this list that I do understand because of how huge Steve Perry's voice is Journey.
Okay. Journey coming to Enterprise. Watch old from the early 80s Journey live clips. I mean, Steve Perry's amazing.
He could fill it on his own.
Yes.
Third on this list, and I still don't have a problem with it. It's the fourth one I have a problem with.
Is it?
Third one on this list is Van Halen. Louder Than Life, David Lee Roth, Eddie Van Halen, of course.
Saw him once in an arena.
Yeah.
Great. Albeit it was Gary Sharon as the singer. Fine.
Unfortunately.
Van Halen 3, why?
And then the part that I have a problem with, and it could be my age, and it could just be my preconceived opinions of this band, but they have Bon Jovi on this list as rounding out the top.
Okay, so in the 80s, off the Slippery When Wet, record, off the New Jersey record, fine. We'll give it, but...
There was a time.
There was a time, and you know what? Bon Jovi still does play arenas. Fine. But those are the four biggest arena rock bands.
Right.
Can I give my list?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, AC/DC.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
Yeah.
AC/DC for sure.
Number 3, Kiss. What?
I know. That's all they did. That's what they were, was an arena rock band.
Yeah.
You can't have Kiss in a small place. You
And
can't do it. It'll
Aerosmith.
implode.
Aerosmith. I'm not a huge U2 fan. U2.
Yeah.
What?
That's
U2
all
at
they
Busch
do.
Stadium was one of the coolest shows ever.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard, for sure.
Stones.
The Stones.
Bruce
Right.
Springsteen and the E Street Band, like, whether you like it or not, he's got like 50 dudes on stage.
He
like,
does.
That is an arena rock experience. There's a lot of
Bon
good ones.
Jovi.
Bon
Bon
Jovi.
Jovi.
Get the f out of here.
I agree.
Bon Jovi.
How do you not have AC/DC?
I know.
No pretense,
one.
no
They have-
synthesizers, just pure high voltage electricity.
Pyro. Just blowing the place up.
Cannons
Yeah.
for those about to rock, right?
Yes. What?
What?
We salute
We salute you. How do you not
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
How do you not have Kiss on there?
I did
Honestly,
see a
this
cool-
is a very bad list.
Kiefer Sutherland interview where he talked about Bon Jovi. Did you know Blaze of Glory was his biggest hit?
Yes. It's weird to
Rafe,
think about.
we got the same algorithm, buddy. You gonna talk about the napkin?
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What about the napkin?
Bon Jovi wanted to be in the first Blaze of Glory movie.
He was in it.
He was in the
He was an
second
extra.
one. Whatever.
No.
Tell the story.
Tom Cruise and Bon Jovi, no one was making Westerns when Young Guns came out, so all these people wanted to be in the movie. Even Tom Cruise put on a fake beard and was an uncredited role and got shot off of a roof. And Bon Jovi went out and he's like, I want to be in the sequel and I want to do the soundtrack. And they're like, we don't even know if there's going to be a sequel yet. And he's like, oh, there's going to be a sequel. And he wrote Blaze of Glory on a napkin in 10 minutes or something like that. And slid it across the table to Emilio Estevez and was like, this is going to be the single. And then it became an advertisement for the next movie.
Yeah.
His whole next album.
They said Emilio Estevez has that napkin framed in his house.
How cute is that?
Blaze of
awesome.
Glory, which was Bon Jovi's biggest hit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
I
wild.
didn't either. With all the songs. Great song. All right, celebrities celebrating a birthday this weekend. Riley Keough, who is Elvis's granddaughter, Lisa Marie's daughter, is 37.
She's beautiful.
Colin Farrell is 50. Mel B, which Spice Girl is she?
Scary Spice.
Scary Spice, America's Got Talent judge. She is 51. Daniel Tosh is 51. John Travolta knows her as Adele Dazeem. We know her as Idina Menzel. Elsa in Frozen, she is 55.
Adele
Forgot
Azim.
about that.
Noel Gallagher is 59. Tom Morello is 62. Winona Judd is 62.
No.
Daryl McDaniels, DMC of Run DMC, is 62. Melissa Etheridge enjoys music and the touch of a lady. She is 65. Chris Elliott, love him, star of the old Fox sitcom Get a Life. And Cabin Boy, which is a great movie.
Cabin. I was just listening to an Andy Richter interview, and that was his first movie that he ever did before he got Conan, before he was Conan's
Cabin
sidekick.
Boy?
Yeah, Cabin Boy.
It was a huge disaster of a movie.
It was.
Did terribly.
Remember the floating, flying cupcake that spits tobacco that Chris Elliott sees on the raft?
Yes.
Yeah, my friends and I, we used to act that scene out all the time.
There
in the
was a
90s.
scene where he goes to lose his virginity to a woman in a cave, and he comes out and he goes, "These pipes are clean." So that's the only thing I remember.
I
from
wonder if that movie holds up now.
Probably
I wanna
not.
know. Also,
man.
don't sleep on Eagle Heart. That TV series he did is amazing.
All right, Chris Elliott is 66. All right, Ted McGinley. He is the handsome but cursed actor who's blamed for the demise of every series he's joined. Married with Children.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. He's great in Shrinking.
He is.
He is great in Shrinking.
Got his redemption arc.
I love him. Ted McGinley is 68. LaToya Jackson, the second most talented Jackson, of course, behind Tito, is 70. Susie Essman, who's Jeff's hilariously feisty wife Susie on Curb Your Enthusiasm, she is 71. Jake the Snake Roberts is 71. Danny Elfman, he is the Oingo Boingo frontman who is a movie composing genius.
I love
He
that
scored Beetlejuice, Batman, Sleepy Hollow, Mission Impossible, Men in Black, Spy Kids, Spider-Man, Alice in Wonderland, Dark Shadows, to name literally a fraction of the movies
Weird Science, right?
he's done scores for. Danny Elfman,
Oh, I'm sorry.
did he do Weird Science?
He did
He's
Nightmare Before
Oingo
Christmas.
Boingo. He was
Nightmare.
in that band.
Yeah, he was the frontman of Oingo Boingo.
Fonda's
But Danny Elfman is 73. Tom Berenger.
Love Tom Berenger. dude.
Me too.
He is a time capsule of the 80s and 90s actors, but love that guy.
Yep.
All right, Tom Berenger, Platoon, Major League, Inception, Born on the 4th of July, Training Day, The Big Chill. Tom Berenger, 77. Joe Namath is 83. And happy birthday, Clint Eastwood. How old is Clint Eastwood this
He's
weekend?
in his 90s. He's 94.
That's
You
a
got
great
94.
guess. I'm going to say if she went that, I'm going to go 91.
91.
96.
96. One of you is exactly right.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Clint Eastwood turns 96 this weekend.
Good work, buddy. And he's still working.
Still the
Is he
most
working?
chiseled jaw
Yeah.
in
I don't.
Hollywood.
Is he?
Yeah. He's so.
Tell me about it, punk. Whatever.
Today's porno birthday is Cassidy Klein, and today's Birthday Girl's been in 476 fine films, including All About Ass 2, Not Rage Against the Machine, Grind Against the Machine 4,
wow.
Bare Ambition, Bitch Confessions 13, Bubble Butt Cassidy, The Darker Side of Desire, I Seduced My Brother, Missing, a Lesbian Crime Story, Naturally Nasty, Slutty Times, An Innocent High Five, and who could forget a role in 2016's You're So Much Bigger Than My Husband. Cassidy Klein is 35 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. When was his last...
He directed Juror Number 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's Gabe Basso is in from St. Louis, and that was 2024, and he's just producing something coming up, but nothing.
Okay, all right, fine.
I mean,
Everybody talk to the chair.
Yes.
That was incredible.
96 years old. Happy birthday, Clint
Happy
Eastwood.
birthday, pal. Hope you talk to a lot of chairs today.
talk to a chair this weekend. All right, after the break, let's do the Rizz quiz, and we're going to give away your choice. You know what? How about this? The winner of the Rizz quiz gets all 3 prizes. Can we do that, Scott? Because there's going to be one. They can only be one. So we've got Godsmack tickets. We've got Code and Cambria tickets. We've got tickets for the Killers of Kill Tony, which is tonight over at the factory. So the Rizz quiz, when we bring you on, Learn will start the 45-second clock. Rafe will rapid-fire common knowledge questions at you. You need to spit out the answers as fast as humanly possible. The moment you get one wrong, or the moment that 45-second buzzer sounds, boom, your turn is over right then and there. No skips. We'll be tracking your score. If you're caller 1, you set the bar. If you're caller 2, you have to beat caller 1's score to knock them off the mountain and take the crown. We'll roll through 8 contestants. Whoever is left standing at the top of the hill, you know, when the dust clears, you walk away with the tickets. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Rizz quiz is next. I learned you got the clock?
Yeah, I got the
45-second clock.
I got it.
All right,
45.
good. All right, 8:05. Friday, traffic and weather. Learn coming at you.
And it's brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Do you need some extra cash? Golden Oak Lending can convert your home's equity into cash in as little as 14 days. Let Golden Oak Lending cure your blues. We have nothing to talk about. Excellent driving, St. Louis. 82.
Way to go.
It really is awesome. I mean, normally there's something that's happened. 82 and cloudy today, 69 overnight. Rain kind of at 7 o'clock maybe, but it'll go away. Right now, 71 at 8:05. Whenever an opportunity comes knocking, you should take up on it, you know, especially if it's to declutter your house. I'm all about the feng shui and the organizing and the purging of things you don't need anymore, and hopefully recycling them responsibly, especially if they're electronics. And so when these types of events come up, like the Herculaneum Document Destruction and Electronics Recycling event, courtesy of our friends over at St. Louis Jefferson Solid Waste Management, you need to get on it, man. This is going to be going down next Saturday, June 6th. I'll be broadcasting from 10 until noon. We will be at 850 Yoakum Avenue in Herculaneum. Things like computers, phones, appliances, printers, mystery cords and cables that have been probably balled up in the dark space of your basement for years collecting dust. Get rid of that stuff, man. You don't need it anymore. You don't even know where that cord goes to. Printers, power tools, pretty much anything with a cord or a battery. Those can be electronically recycled, okay? So do the right thing. Recycle them the right way. If it used to charge, beep, buzz, print, play, or power up, it may be ready for recycling. Get all the details at mrcrecycling.net.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
Need extra funds? Put your home's equity to work with Together Credit Union. Their experienced team makes it simple with local service, real guidance, and support you can trust every step of the way. Take advantage of a home equity loan that gives you funds up front, or choose a flexible home equity line of credit you can draw from as you need it. This is a smart way to fund renovations, handle unexpected expenses, or stay on top of everyday cash flow. Whether you're planning ahead or handling something unexpected, Together Credit Union gives you options that works the way you do. And with competitive rates and straightforward terms, you'll have the confidence to move forward without the guesswork. This is smart, local lending built around you. Stop by any of the 14 Together Credit Union locations or learn more at togethercu.org. Together Credit Union, your hometown home loan provider, equal housing lender, and federally insured by the NCUA. Together Credit Union, togethercu.org. Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
All right, St. Louis homeowners, quick reality check. Termites cause about $5 billion in damage every year in the U.S., and here's the part that hurts. Homeowners insurance usually doesn't cover it because it's considered preventable. So if you want peace of mind, call Amco Ranger Termite Pest Solutions. They've been protecting what matters since 1965. They're a trusted, local, family-owned company with 60 years serving the St. Louis area, and they've built their reputation with thousands of satisfied customers, including myself, hundreds of 5-star Google reviews, and an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. Amco Ranger handles everything. Termite protection, keeping mice out, stopping ants, spiders, and roaches, taking your yard back from mosquitoes and ticks, and they make it easy. Free quote over the phone or free on-site inspection, then you decide. No pressure, no obligation. Plus, you're covered with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. They are not satisfied until you are, and of course, they got that best price guarantee. Ask for the Rizz Show special. 636-441-BUGS, 636-441-BUGS, or online at amcoranger.com, amcoranger.com. Amco Ranger, protecting what matters since 1965.
Happy birthday, Rizz.
This is called Digital Jazz in a Clean Alley.
Nice.
Love this.
Feels good.
Does feel good. Let's have a great Friday, guys.
Okay. All right.
So far this week has turned around for me.
Awesome.
In the course of
2 hours.
2 hours and 15 minutes. I was feeling blue this morning. I feel good
Hey.
now.
That's what our presents do to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Totes,
Our buddy
you go.
Jeremy, whose wedding is coming up, we're discussing what we get him. No registry. He says our presents is presents enough. That's not going to fly.
She gives me presents.
Sounds like
means he
somebody
wants
that
you to
wants a
give him
present.
He says,
With the
fine.
presents
I'm registered at
alone.
Patricia's.
And that ain't no joke.
That's not a joke.
Well, careful who you goad into getting you a gift from Patricia's, because don't think we won't wrap an entire...
That's right. A giant black dong.
A real doll. I'll wrap an entire real doll.
Those are expensive.
Oh my God, please do it.
That'd be so
Go
funny.
in on
Dude,
it.
If we went in together and on a real doll and wrapped it so tight that you
I'll
could
go in on
clearly
it.
see it's a human body, like wrapped tightly, and just sat it
How
on the
much
gift
is a
table.
real doll?
They're like
Those are expensive.
$1,000. Yeah, but they last a lifetime.
Just get him a blow-up doll. And
Like the real
one of
cheesy
old
ones.
gross ones, and just wrap it as tightly as we can in like
That's cute.
vintage Playboy centerfold paper, and then just throw it up on the gift table.
Just out of curiosity, if we want to get a real doll, like a real...
Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't know off the top of my head that they're $3,387.91. That's just like, I mean, that's a ballpark, you know, plus tax. And if you want expedited shipping, it's another $27 to the United States Post Office.
Okay, so it's... I mean, typically they range from $3,000 to $6,000, depending on customization,
Worth it.
skeletal articulation.
Hey, you only get
they
married
have
twice,
heating
okay?
features.
They only get married twice. So, come on, man.
This bad boy's got a heating feature.
Dude, oh my God, we could buy one on Amazon.
A used one?
No way.
What? See what the gently used ones are.
Look. We
Wow.
could just get... Okay, do we want to get just a Tushy? We get them just a Tushy.
I like the idea of a blow-up doll fully wrapped. I think that's hilarious. But also, if you can wrap the Tushy tightly, that could be a thing.
Wrap the Tushy tightly.
God, how heavy is that? Does it say the weight?
24... Well, what for what?
Just pick one.
We get a 24-pound lifelike sex doll.
How much?
$117.
I'm in. Say less.
30-pound life-size
Just ordered it.
lifelike female sex doll.
It's on its way. Prime, too. Prime delivery. I'll have it in 2 days.
Oh, this says get free delivery tomorrow. We get this by tomorrow.
Click yes.
Full size, 5 foot, adult sex doll with huge breast, butt, full body, realistic female, TPE silicone. We get it by Wednesday the 10th. That's a good 10 days before the wedding. Wow, this one's $550. We do a payment plan though.
Oh, good.
Klarna. Thanks, Klarna. That's what we'll call the doll.
Klarna?
This is your doll, Klarna. Because we split it up into 4 payments.
He'd probably want this, by the way.
I think he would think it was funny. I don't know how she would feel about it.
She's cool.
She is cool.
Sarah,
Is
she's
she cool?
It is her
How
wedding.
cool is she?
She is cool.
Like cool enough
we
that
don't
we
want.
got a
Listen,
room
we
for
don't
this
want anybody
now?
taking any attention
Yeah.
away from the bride.
That gift table has a nice ass.
Nobody proposed at the wedding, but 2 a-holes did show up in a powder blue and burnt orange tuxedo with a fully skin-tight wrapped sex doll and popped it on the gift table.
Why are all the men, they just can't stop staring at the gift table? I don't know.
Touching it. Stop touching it.
You know what? I know it's not usually done at the weddings, but maybe you guys should unwrap your gifts tonight. Don't wait till you get home, dude.
And start with that one.
All right, let's give away some stuff. All right, today's contest is sponsored by
our amazing pals over at Universal Windows Direct.
All
You'll be
right.
saying, I love my windows.
We are playing the Rizz quiz. So, when we bring you on, the 45-second clock starts ticking. As soon as Rafe is done reading that first question, we will rapid fire common knowledge questions at you. You need to spit out those answers as fast as humanly possible. The moment you get one question wrong, you'll hear this. And that 45-second buzzer is over. Your turn is over right there. No skips. We're tracking your score. If you're caller 1, you set the bar. If you're caller 2, you got to be caller 1. Whoever's on the top of the mountain after 8 callers, you get the prize. Godsmack tickets, Cohen and Cambria tickets, and tickets for the Killers of Kill Tony, which is tonight over at the factory. All right, Scott, you ready? Scott's ready. Rafe, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Learn, you're the clock keeper?
I am.
Okay. Let's go to the phones. And we've got Nick. Hello, Nick.
Hey, how are you guys?
All right, Nick, you feeling good?
Somewhat.
All right. Okay.
It's Friday, Nick.
It's Friday. Come on. You are caller 1. You got to set the bar.
Nick, cool it with the unbridled confidence, man.
All right.
You got it. Let's go.
Nick, here we go with the Rizz quiz. And your time begins as soon as Rafe is done reading that first question. And learn once 45 seconds are up.
Ah!
That's perfect.
Okay.
That's how you'll know, Nick. Nick, welcome to Rizz Quiz. Your Rizz Quiz begins now. Nick, what country is home to the Great Barrier Reef?
Australia.
Which planet in our solar system has a giant visible red spot?
Jupiter.
In what fairy tale does a girl leave behind a glass slipper?
Cinderella.
What is the standard number of holes on a professional golf course?
18.
What state is famous for the city of Sin City, Las Vegas?
Nevada.
What kind of alcohol is traditionally used to make a margarita?
Tequila.
What is the capital of Japan?
Tokyo.
How many periods are played in a standard NHL hockey game?
3.
What mineral makes up the, quote, lead inside a standard yellow pencil?
Graphite.
Okay, he got graphite in.
I'm giving it.
He got graphite in.
in.
All right, so
that was pretty good, man.
9?
It was very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Nick, 9. Hang on. Great score.
I got 9.
I got 9. Great
I
score.
got 9.
Great score, Nick. That's way to set the bar.
Hey, you know what? In like a lamb, out like a lion. I like your style, brother.
Okay.
You delivered the goods without the bravado. Well done.
Samantha.
Yes.
All right, Samantha, out in Hazelwood. You have to beat 9 to knock Nick off the top of the hill. Okay, are you ready?
Knock Nick. Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Nick.
Give a dog a bone.
Okay, ready?
All right, Samantha. Your Rizz quiz begins now. Samantha, which fast food joint encourages you to, quote, have it your way?
Burger King.
What color are the stars on an American flag?
White.
In The Wizard of Oz, what is the name of Dorothy's dog?
Toto.
In tennis, what word represents the score of 0?
Nil.
No. It's what? Lauren?
Love.
Love. It is love. Love represents
Exciting
a
and
score
new.
of 0 in tennis. Okay, that was 3. Samantha is out.
Bye, Samantha.
Mark in Pontoon Beach. Hello, Mark.
Good morning, guys. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, buddy. Are you ready for the Rizz quiz?
I'm ready. Let's
You
do
must beat 9 to knock
it. Yeah,
Nick.
good job, Nick.
Okay, Nick did well. All right.
Hi, Mark.
You did.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Here we go.
Hello.
I did not quiz her. I did not. All right, Mark. Your Rizz quiz begins now. Mark, what is the name of the red Muppet who lives on Sesame Street and talks in third person?
Elmo.
What temperature does water freeze in Fahrenheit?
32.
What is the national bird of the United States?
Bald eagle.
Which heavy fabric is classically used to make blue jeans?
Denim.
What instrument has 88 keys and pedals?
Piano.
In Star Wars, who is Luke Skywalker's twin sister?
Leia.
What do you call a polygon that has 8 sides?
Octagon.
What is the official language spoken in Brazil?
Portuguese.
In the NFL, how many points is a safety worth?
2.
What fast food chain features a red-headed girl with pigtails as its logo?
Wendy's.
In what movie does Tom Hanks play a man stuck living in an airport?
All right. Hang on.
You got 10.
Colonel.
Oh, you got 10.
That's what I
Oh,
counted.
wow.
10. Nice.
I guessed on the Portuguese.
4, 5, 6,
You did well.
10.
Give it up for me.
Excellent.
Give it
Nick,
up,
Calm down,
Give it up for me.
So
I
far.
am me.
hang on, Mark. All right. Nick is out.
Give it up for Pete Weber.
Mark is in with 10.
Almost got 11 because he did get the terminal after time.
Okay, we got another Mark. Mark in Wood River. Mark.
Hey, happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, Mark, it's 10 to knock the other Mark off the top of the mountain.
Well, hi, Mark 2.
Mark 2. Okay.
Mark 2, Rizz quiz begins now. Mark 2, what sweet baking ingredient is made by boiling down the sap of maple trees?
Maple syrup.
Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
France.
What is the name of the world's largest hot desert?
Sahara.
In football, what is the length of a standard playing field in yards excluding the end zones?
100 yards.
What tech company manufactures iPhones?
Apple.
What is the main herb used to make the classic green pesto sauce?
Basil.
What is the capital city of Canada?
Ontario.
Nope. It is Ottawa.
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 That was a tough one. I almost didn't include that one. That one's a little bit tougher.
Ottawa.
Gotcha.
All right. Here's our caller 5, Adam. Hello, Adam.
Mark?
Adam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Adam, where are you calling from?
Only Illinois.
Only, Illinois. Olney?
Olney, home of the evil white squirrels with red eyes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
They have albino squirrels all over. It's kind
Okay.
of it's kind of cool.
All right, Adam, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's play the Rizz quiz. You have 10 to get to, 10 to beat Mark.
Adam, your Rizz quiz begins now. Adam, what type of animal is a doe?
A deer.
Which legendary rock band performed the hit song Bohemian Rhapsody?
Queen.
What 2 colors are standard yield signs on American roads?
Yellow and black.
Nope.
Red and white.
Red and white.
Really?
Red and white.
I also thought yellow and black. Yield. Oh,
Look
yeah.
up.
I can see it now in my head. You know,
gotta
I was
be 2
looking at
more callers.
merge. I was looking at like a merge sign. Dang it.
Red and white.
Red and white, the standard yield sign. All right, Richard. Hello, Richard.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
All right, Richard, are you ready for the Rizz quiz?
Let's go.
All right, we need, by the way, 2 more callers. We got 2 more lines open, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Let's go.
Mark 1 is the man to beat. Don't marry Richard. Richard, Rizz quiz
I got
begins
you.
now. Richard, how many permanent teeth does a standard adult human have?
Really? With this one first? 24.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
24.
It is 32.
2.
Oh, get that music out of here.
32.
Really? I love Richard.
Yeah.
Really with this one first? I know. I'm not a dentist. Richard's probably like a a diesel fuel man.
I don't know what Richard is other than a loser.
Poor Richard.
Sorry, Richard.
Tim?
Good morning, Riz.
All right, Tim. 10 to beat. Okay, you ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, Tim on the Rizz quiz.
Tim,
Boy,
welcome
that's
to
loud.
Rizz Quiz. Have a positive attitude and prevail. Tim, which popular breakfast cereal features a leprechaun mascot?
Twix. No.
No.
Twix,
What are we
yeah. The
talking
famous
about?
breakfast cereal Twix.
Out.
Come on, man. Lucky Charms. Twix.
Well, I think our last caller for sure has diabetes, and if he's eating Twix for breakfast and a big bowl of Twix
Well,
every
we got
morning-
one more caller, and his name is Matt. Matt.
Hey, morning, guys.
All right, Matt, you are the final caller on the Rizz quiz.
You're the only
Can
hope.
you knock Mark off the mountain? 10 to
I'm gonna
tie,
try.
11 to win. Here we go.
Matt, your Rizz
Yes.
Quiz begins now. Matt, what is the name of the line that cuts the Earth into northern and southern hemispheres?
Equator.
In baseball, what is the term for when a batter hits the ball out of the park?
Home run.
What color is a bullseye on a standard dartboard?
Red.
Which element has the chemical symbol AU on the periodic table?
Gold.
What is the capital of Illinois?
Springfield.
What animated movie features the villain Cruella de Vil?
101 Dalmatians.
How many dimes equals $1?
10.
What country borders the United States directly to the south?
Mexico.
What classic video game features 4 ghosts named Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde?
Time.
Pac-Man.
Oh, okay. How many was that?
I think it was 8.
Was it 8?
I think it was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if we give
9?
him Pac-Man.
We gave him
Not
Pac-Man,
enough.
but Mark is the winner. Mark,
Wire, baby.
Yay!
you win, buddy, with 10.
job.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations,
Appreciate it.
Mark. That's how you do that.
Twix.
That's how you
Twix.
do the Rizz quiz. You want to see how you do in the Rizz quiz?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I love this. Let's ruin a Friday. Let's go.
No.
If
I love
Learn... Mark.
No, Mark
Mark's
did
getting
his
his-
info taken.
Listen, Mark.
Scott's on the phone with Mark
If
right
Learn
now.
beats you, you
Are
have
you
to
gonna
come
time
down
it?
to the station, and we all get to kick you right in the nards.
What? Okay.
All right.
Are you
ready?
gonna time it? Are you gonna time it? I'll time it myself. I'll do
No, I
double.
don't trust you.
Okay. What?
Don't start time until after she answers the first question.
Okay, here we go. Learn on the Rizz quiz.
Learn.
Go.
Welcome to Rizz Quiz.
Thanks.
Your Rizz Quiz begins now.
Okay.
Learn. What human organ is responsible for pumping blood through the body?
The heart.
In basketball, how many points is a shot taken from behind the arc?
Behind the arc. 3.
Which famous singer is known as the king of rock and roll?
Oh, that is Elvis Presley.
How many weeks are in a calendar year?
52.
In The Wizard of Oz, what color is the brick road that Dorothy follows?
Yellow Brick Road.
What major fast food chain is famous for original recipe fried chicken?
KFC.
What is the primary color of the flag of Switzerland?
The primary color? Blue. What? Switzerland.
Red.
Damn it.
Red.
The Swedes.
Okay, Swiss.
Okay, Swiss. That's right.
Yeah, red.
All right. Well,
Oh, well.
we don't get to kick
1,
you in
2,
the nuts,
3,
Mark.
4,
Congrats.
5, 6. 6.
Not bad.
6, not bad. Not
Not
great.
good with
Not great.
colors and countries. You know what I mean?
Not great, but not terrible.
It's pretty terrible.
No, it's fine. All right, let's take a break. We will come back with Rafe's E Memoriam.
Yes.
It is 8:32. It is Friday. Traffic and weather. Learn coming at you.
And it is brought to you by our friends over at Golden Oak Lending. If you need some extra cash, let Golden Oak Lending convert your home's equity into cash in as little as 14 days. Let Golden Oak Lending cure your blues. Yet again, I don't have anything to really discuss. It's just been slow and normal out there. Your point weather, we will be up to 82 today, cloudy, some rain around 7, but it's going to last maybe an hour, and then kind of rain on and off all weekend until Tuesday. The sun comes back to us. 69 tonight. Right now it is 73 degrees at 8:32.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're there. It is the last regular season games for our hometown Battlehawks. Get your tickets. The St. Louis Battlehawks will take on the Dallas Renegades May 29th at 7 p.m. at the Dome at America's Center. And it's Battlehawks Kids Day. Young fans are going to take flight and rule the turf. You can sign up for that Battlehawks Kids Club and get a chance to rule the turf during pregame. How cool is that? Of course, you got the tailgate pregame and the Fan Fest from 4 to 6:30 where you can hang with Archie, try the new 360 photo booth, challenge yourself in the QB toss. It's always a total party on the plaza. Friday night. It's your move. The Battlehawks are going to crush the Dallas Renegades, and the first 10,000 fans in get an Archie bobblehead. How cool is that? Courtesy of Renewal by Anderson. Not only is it an incredible team, the experience is already legendary and internationally famous now, and you can get the Combo, which is your ticket to game day flavor. A ticket, a hot dog, chips, and a drink for only $30. They're feeding the flock for Battlehawks football. How do you get tickets? Oh, that's easy too. UFLBattlehawks.com for details. Let's go Battlehawks. UFLBattlehawks.com.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
All right, listen up, because America is turning 250 this year. That's right. And you know, we got to celebrate big. Captain Jim's Fireworks, they want to be your official, and they should be your one-stop shop for the ultimate birthday bash. Now, to mark the 250th anniversary, Captain Jim has packed the entire place with more red, white, and blue patriotic items than ever before. And as always, Captain Jim's has the absolute best products at the best prices anywhere in the St. Louis area. We're talking the biggest 500-gram cakes, the loudest mortars, massive 1,500-gram finale cakes, and tons of fun stuff for the kiddos. Plus, you get total peace of mind with Captain Jim's no-dud guarantee. If something does not fire right, just bring it back. They'll swap it out. No questions asked. Don't wait. Head over to Highway 67 right next to the Dirt Cheap in West Alton, or check them out online at fireworksstl.com. That's fireworksstl.com. Let's ring in America's 250th birthday with Captain Jim's Fireworks in West Alton. Fireworksstl.com.
Up. It's the Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz. Pow!
Got a message over on the Schreier Air text line. Rizz, I'm in the hospital with my wife who just had surgery yesterday from breast cancer, a double mastectomy. It's a gnarly thing to happen to someone. Thank you for being on the air, and hilarious. I listened yesterday during the surgery. It was almost 5 hours. You guys got me through with the entertainment, and today we're listening to the show for the first time because we usually work mornings and only discuss the show. So we're sending good vibes your way, my friend. Rafe, I didn't see you send anything.
My vibes are out, dude. My vibes, mine come from the crotch. When you said it, I lifted my hips.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I lifted my hips and
Learn,
shot.
we're sending good vibes to somebody after a double mastectomy.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
They're listening to us right
surgery.
now in the hospital.
Thank you. And I hope everything goes well.
Yep.
I know a lot of women who have had to have the double mastectomy because of the BRCA gene and genetic testing and whatnot. And some of the close people in my life did it just kind of like they were not diagnosed with cancer, but they knew they had the gene and it was inevitable, and they had to have reconstruction. Right. So my heart goes out to anybody going through that.
I shared a thing yesterday of this doctor, and good on her, man. It's like this doctor pushed back against, I think it was United Healthcare, called her during a mastectomy. I wanted her to justify the surgery.
During it? While it was happening?
Patient's asleep, has breast cancer, wasn't preventative, and was trying to, not pay for it.
What?
And then she made a video about it, and they tried to get her to take it down and
try to
issue an apology.
Oh.
And she lawyered up and said, no.
Not today.
The lawyer said, do you want it to go away, or do you want to do what's right? And
not today, Aetna.
Yeah, and it's pretty inspiring.
Not today, Delta Dental. Not today.
Not today.
There's no wisdom in those teeth.
Oh, I got my wisdom teeth consultation coming up.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot going on over there.
I know.
Sleep study, wisdom
sleep study,
teeth.
the sleep study results today. The wisdom tooth being taken out pretty soon. What's recovery time for that? It's a day.
Oh man,
right?
you're
not too bad.
Well,
7 minutes.
you'll be back at work, but
it's gonna
you'll
suck.
lose some. Yeah, you can't eat solid foods for a little bit.
Oh God, I guess that's good for my weight.
You can't, and you will lose weight. And you can't suck on a straw, so I know that's upsetting to you. So
Amongst
it's going to be a whole thing.
You know I'm a straw guy.
He's a straw boy.
I'm a straw boy. Oh.
Suction boy.
Suction boy.
Can't suck on a straw.
Yeah, you'll get dry sockets.
You don't want those.
No, certainly not.
We want a wet
I feel
sprocket.
like mine was a couple days. And, you got to be careful.
I got two of them out 20-something years ago. And this one they're taking out is my upper right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hurts for a few days.
You'll have
for
some
sure.
discomfort. You'll probably be on pain pills for a couple of days.
So I have opted for the knock me out.
Oh, good.
Like knock me the hell out. If that's an option.
Yeah.
It should be.
I don't want to remember any of it. Let's go. Rafe?
Yeah.
Oh, are you ready? Let's do this week's in memoriam.
Hit it, brother. This week's in memoriam brought to you by United Healthcare and Delta Dental. United Healthcare and Delta Dental. We ain't paying for it.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, the E Memoriam is not like the Oscars in Memoriam, where I take a week's worth of the show and I condense it down and do a few things we have to say goodbye to. Much like when people pass away in the Oscars in Memoriam, we do an E Memoriam, where sometimes it's emails we've gotten, subjects we've discussed, sometimes it's ourselves, sometimes it's other people, sometimes it's trolls that need a good lambasting to remind them every once in a while who the captain is.
I'm the captain now.
I am the captain now and forever. 69. But today is a short week, and as a short week, as a tribute to a short king, it's all going to be Rizzuto related.
Oh, great.
So let's just get started in what I'm calling the Rizz Memoriam. First up, Rizz's record of not falling down at the post office. This week, we found out suffering from the rare degenerative disease known as osteoporosis, a rare degenerative disorder where your shins disappear over time and your ankles and knees slowly drift together like reverse Pangea. Scott Rizzuto suffered a catastrophic structural failure at the post office this week.
Yeah, I had to reset the days not falling at the post office sign of my house to 0.
Pretty sad, dude. Pretty sad. We had to flip it again back to 0. Witnesses reported what initially appeared to be a controlled descent, but was later confirmed to be a full-grown man unexpectedly entering the timber phase of his life with a handful of packages that were strewn about, sadly. Unable to absorb impact through traditional tibia or fibula-based mechanisms, Rizz collapsed directly to the Earth's gravitational embrace, blowing out a pair of jeans and what little dignity remained in front of an elderly bystander sitting in a van who immediately found himself witnessing the saddest episode of America's saddest home videos ever recorded. The old man reportedly looked down upon Rizz sprawled across the ground and experienced the rare joy of thinking, "At least I'm not that loser."
Yeah.
Postal employees briefly lowered the flag to half-staff while Rizz gathered himself, his torn denim, and the scattered fragments of his suburban masculinity and elderberry gummies and slinked off into the darkness to die bye-bye.
Yeah, it was more of a splayed out. I was splayed out.
Yeah, faceplant. Pretty sad, man. Honestly, when you told the story, I was like, gosh.
Yeah, it was
getting
over
a
the curb.
CPAP, you fell at the post office, you got to get a life alert.
Buddy.
It is
You're getting
over.
your wisdom teeth out. I'm like, you're falling apart.
I told you, man. It's been a rough week. It was a short week, but a rough week.
Jeez.
It's been a rough week for you.
By the way, last week's in memoriam was about me as well.
Well,
so.
you know
Not
what?
the whole thing.
Let the cards fall where they lie.
Lucky.
Not the whole thing.
Most of it.
Well, maybe take inventory then. Take some life inventory. Because another thing that probably made your week long, Shmuel's final year as a child. We got to say goodbye. Congratulations to Samuel Shmuel Rizzuto, the rabbi himself, on his final year. Happy birthday, bud.
Congrats, Rabbi.
It's his final year of being a minor before the crushing weight of adulthood starts to close in on you like the people on that Ocean Gate submarine that were looking for the Titanic last year.
Oh.
And all of the consequences of your actions become permanent and irrevocable. Enjoy the last gasp of learning under the watchful eye of adult supervision before you're tossed out into a world, into adulthood, only to find you're ill-prepared and life's been waiting patiently to kick you right in the nuts. Because very soon, my young man, you'll be launched into grown-up world, the magical place where nobody knows what the hell they're doing and everyone's pretending like they do. And every conversation somehow turns into interest rates, lower back pain, and hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
You'll discover, my man, that being an adult mostly consists of opening emails that ruin your day, making appointments you don't want to go to, and spending an alarming amount of time thinking about mulch. One morning, young man, you'll wake up excited about a new leaf blower and realize the transformation has been completed.
Yeah, son, do you know what an adjustable rate mortgage is? I don't think so. You don't need to yet. You still have another year.
1 year until compound interest becomes part of your daily thoughts. But you'll also learn this, young Samuel, life doesn't always kick you in the nuts all at once. Sometimes it's more strategic. Sometimes it waits. It studies film on you. It watches your tendencies. It learns your weaknesses. It notices when you're happy. And just when things are going great, bam! Flat tire, wisdom teeth, unexpected expense, mystery rash on your ass, a tax bill, and a phone call from the DMV all in the same week.
Yeah, hey, did you get your license plates renewed? Huh? Huh?
I did not. Huh? But take comfort, young Shmuel, because while adulthood may be lurking just beyond the horizon, sharpening its steel-toed boot, you'll never face it entirely alone. For somewhere in the shadows, hiding just outside the glow of your porch light, stands Unc Rafe. Big Unc, watching, waiting, ever vigilant, ready to leap from the bushes like a heavily caffeinated guardian angel, all hopped up on Exploder to defend your honor, young man. And should life attempt to kick you squarely in the pills, know that your uncle will be there to kick life right back in the nards on your behalf, because that's what family is, brother. Not guidance or wisdom. Family's about revenge, self-defense, and counter nutshots. So I'll say
Well,
this.
that's nice.
Yeah, I want him to know that we got his back. Enjoy your last year. Happy birthday, Shmuel.
I'll make sure he hears this.
Bye-bye.
He's
listening.
sleeping. He's probably sleeping.
Nah, I texted him. Told him wake up. And finally, Old Man Rizzuto. This week, Scotty D found out that he's not the cool guy in the neighborhood.
Yeah, the hard way.
The hard way. He suffered perhaps the most devastating blow a man can endure. He learned from a group of middle schoolers that he's officially the meanest guy in the neighborhood.
Oh, my gosh.
So sad how much it hurt you, dude. You're not the toughest or the coolest. You're not the mysterious old guys the kid tells stories about. You're just a crabby ass that lives on the corner.
Yeah.
With a dumb flagpole in his yard that none of the kids think are cool. Somewhere along the way, you transformed from cool radio host to the final boss of the cul-de-sac. Children described you in a way previous generations described the old man from Up. To be fair,
yell at the kids.
Well, no, but you do complain constantly on the air about all of their mothers and fathers that live in your neighborhood. This is dinner table discussion lore that has been passed down.
Like, stay away from old man Rizz's house?
Yeah, all he'll do is turn you into fodder for his little radio skits. To be fair, the evidence is overwhelming. Man suffering from advanced osteoporosis and condition where his shins completely disappear and knees and ankles slowly merge into a single Midwestern load-bearing joint. He spends his evenings glaring through blinds at neighbors' cats like a rancher whose family was wiped out by tabbies.
Yep.
He stages imaginary police chases in his subdivision whenever a suspicious vehicle drives by it at more than 17 miles an hour.
Okay,
he calls the HOA.
That's not true.
It is true. You've done all these things. These
I
are
have
things you've mentioned off the top of my head.
Chase, yes, that is true.
You treat dirt bikes like they're ISIS on wheels. You talk about it on the air. Under the cover of not darkness, broad daylight, you've allegedly been known to deposit dog doo-doo in other people's trash cans.
Once.
Before attending a neighbor's barbecue and drunkenly trying to hop a fence to look cool in front of your kid, only to crash and burn and then refuse.
Forgot about that.
Remember that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And refusing to climb a fence to save a baby deer. You'll do it when you're drunk to look cool in front of your kid, but you won't do it to save wildlife.
The fence I jumped that day did not have barbed wire.
And your son also had to make sure you were okay and like going to sleep because you were across the bed in your clothes.
Yes.
Pants down.
True. And somebody left me a skirt instead of my jeans on my
As
house.
they should.
Mm.
What are you doing?
I'm a good father.
And now the kids just speak of you in whispers. Don't cut through his yard. Don't bounce a basketball in his driveway. You hear a police scanner crackle in the distance. He's already watching. To them, Rizz isn't a neighbor. He's a cryptid, a greasy meatball-shaped warning passed down from older siblings to younger siblings. Do not tread on old man Rizzuto. The guy who can identify the house left their trash can out an extra day from 3 streets away. Somewhere between yelling at fireworks, monitoring traffic, and conducting counterintelligence operations against local cats, you've accidentally become the villain in every kid's neighborhood adventure story. And the saddest part is you were shocked to hear it. You actually had righteous indignation. It hurt your feelings. Because every neighborhood has Old Man Jenkins or Old Lady Kravitz, a mysterious figure who emerges onto the porch whenever joy exceeds an acceptable decibel level. Rizz, you just never realized you'd become that person.
I'll be in Boca Raton soon enough.
Not helping your case. Not a sentence helping your case. One day you're a young dad coaching Little League. Next day you're standing on your lawn, no visible shins, muttering about dirt bikes while a group of sixth graders pedal away whispering, dude, that's him. In fact, I got on the Wildwood neighborhood Facebook group, and it turns out all the neighborhood kids actually wrote a song about you.
What?
Yeah, and I downloaded it off the interweb. And just going to play it for you now, man. I'm sorry that you're having to find out this way, but this is how you're known around your neck of the woods. You're a mean one, Mr. Rizz. You're the scourge of Wildwood. You're as cuddly as a cactus chasing cats off your car hood, Mr. Rizz. You're a malicious meatball full of greasy Italian food. Oh. It's not cool.
That's weird. Yeah.
It's a little racist, in fact. You're a monster, Mr. Rizz. You're the neighborhood's butthole.
Oh, kids.
Your heart is full of anger. You've got grievance in your soul, Mr. Rizz. I wouldn't touch you with your front yard's dumbass 10-foot flagpole. You're a vile one, Mr. Rizz. You have termites in your grins. You have no tender sweetness, and you also have no shins, Mr. Rizz. You can't tell where your ankle ends and your kneecap begins. It's unnecessarily rude.
I have shins.
Man, sorry you're having to find out this way, is what the neighborhood kids say.
Is there more?
It's hurtful. You're a complainer, Mr. Rizz. You're the short king of sinful pawns. You refuse to climb a fence to help an injured baby fawn, Mr. Rizz. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich yelling at dirtbag kids to stay off the lawn. You nauseate me.
Wow.
You think it's over? Mr. Rizz. You stage fake chases from the cops. You put dog poop in neighbors' trash cans and wear jeans with your flip-flops.
Never
Mr.
done that.
Rizz.
Yeah, that picture.
Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable, mangled up and tangled in garlic knots.
Wow.
To be garlic.
Garlic knots, huh?
Seems rude. You're a foul one, Mr. Rizz. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. You hop the neighbor's fence, but then face planted 'cause you're crunked, Mr. Rizz. Your reviews on the Nextdoor app are as follows, and I quote, drink, drank, drunk. That's not a good review, man.
Well, that's what they think of me.
All right.
Oh, man.
So that,
There you go. Okay.
Sorry you had to find out like that, man.
Those kids are talented in the neighborhood, though.
Yeah, that was like that one kid whose balls definitely dropped. Now on to the real RIPs. Rest in peace, hip-hop legend Rob Bass died at 59 this week. It takes two to make the world go round. Not anymore. Sorry, Rob Bass. He died in his private battle with cancer. Also lost Dick Perry, cool name. Renowned saxophonist for the Pink Floyd. He passed away at the age of 83. 30 Rock star Grizz Chapman passed away at 52. And yesterday we lost a couple sports legends. Bob Horner, former All-Star slugger for the 1978 Rookie of the Year for the Atlanta Braves, passed away. And NHL legend Claude Lemieux.
Yeah, it's a sad one.
This is a sad one, man. He passed away at the age of 60. TMZ revealing the shocking cause of death in Lemieux's. After he passed away and went public, it was revealed that he died by suicide. Lemieux was reportedly found at a family-owned business in Florida on Thursday morning. That concludes the real RIPs, and thus and thereby concludes this week's Rizz Memorial.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rafe. Really appreciate all that.
You do. Sure you do.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with your Friday Fail Stories. All right. Traffic and weather, learn coming at you.
And it's brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Convert your home's equity into cash in as little as 14 days. Let Golden Oak Lending cure your blues. We have an exit ramp partially blocked due to an earlier accident. Eastbound 70, the off-ramp to Lucas and Hunt. But other than that, things look all right. 82 and cloudy today, 69 tonight. Right now it's 74 at 8:58.
Are you somebody who's looking to buy a home, refinance a home, or maybe just get rid of some of that ugly credit card debt and you're not sure where to start? Well, I do. I know exactly where to start and end. You start with my boy Stewie from Stewart's American Mortgage Corporation. Stewie is the man, and he makes it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Any questions on rates, industry, trends, just give Stewie a call. He'll patiently answer any questions you have, and he'll walk you soup to nuts through the process from beginning to end, from looking for homes to getting the keys. He'll always be honest with you about what's best for your current situation and give you guidance all the way through. And the best part of his guidance is that he can give you his signature loan. It's called a bagel loan. It's called that. It's available for refinances and new homes if you're borrowing more than $200K. And it's called that because when you turn a bagel on the side, what's it look like? A zero. Because he wipes out typical closing costs associated with closing your loan, and that adds up. For me, it saved me thousands of dollars at closing. I'm talking about no underwriting fees, no appraisal fees, no title fees, no lender fees, no closing costs. Take a breath, Rafe. Also, if you're refinancing, you get extra benefits from the bagel loan, like you can get refinanced without adding to your previous loan amount, and you can maximize the cash back on a cash-out refinance. Plus, it gets you closed in 10 to 15 days. What do you want? Personalized service with integrity. It's worth the phone call to talk to Stu, even if you're already working with someone else, because you can't beat the bagel loan. And when you call or text him, you're talking to him because he believes in one-on-one service. So call or text him right now. Tell him Rafe sent you, 314-324-4440. Or you can Google the bagel loan, NLMS number 226715.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
Look, we've all been there. You've lived in St. Louis long enough to know that once May hits, man, it's chaos season. Graduations, the kids are home, the gorgeous weather's finally sticking around. Your house becomes the ultimate landing pad for the kids, the pets, all that mud, Missouri mud. Our homes are where the real memories happen. And let's be honest, after 20 years of all that, that life in the home, those carpets and vents have seen some things. And that's why you got to call my friends at Zero Res. They don't use that nasty dirt-attracting soap or chemicals that leave your floor feeling crunchy. It's called Zero Residue for a reason. Plus, don't even think about the DIY route. That's a huge mistake. You're going to end up with soaked carpets for 3 days, and nobody's got time for that. So this month, get 3 rooms of carpet Zero Resified, starting at $139, and get your whole home air duct cleaning for just $5.99. Check out all those great Google reviews, including from myself, and see why St. Louis trusts them. Call 314-474-2020 or go to ZeroResSTL.com and make sure you mention the Rizz Show for that special. Spell forward or backward, it's the same, Zero Res.
Hi, this is Apple.
Time for your Friday fail story. Huzzah. Listen, short week, but people still do dumb things. So all these people thought they had the perfect plan, but somewhere along the line, that perfect plan went completely sideways, and it became an Uber, an Ultra. Scott, dare I say it?
Please don't.
I'm going to say it. Mega. Here we go. Hey.
Failed.
Good warm-up for your show tonight.
I know. Thank you. My diaphragm is laxed.
Diaphragm is ready to go for tonight's Lane Narrow show. Where?
Tonight in Smithton, Illinois, from
That's
7
right.
until 10:30.
Coming at you.
Smoking in the park. We're smoking briskets and we're slapping meats. Let's go.
Coming at you. Let's go. Today's Friday Fail Story segment is sponsored by
Mort's Royce Jewelry, the official jeweler of the Rizzuto Show.
All right, this guy right here is a home wrecker, literally. 48-year-old guy in Pennsylvania. His name is Eric Pierza. Eric Pierza came home on Tuesday after drinking all night, and his wife was not happy. Eric, this marriage is over.
Oh, no.
They yelled at each other, and he said, quote, if it's over, I will tear the house down. So he went outside, he climbed into an excavator, and began tearing the house down with his wife and 2 daughters still inside. I mean, literally, you could see the pictures. He is tearing the house down. Why was there an excavator outside? I don't know.
He's in construction.
Wife calls 911. Fortunately, the police showed up before anybody could get hurt, but the damage to the house is pretty significant. Big chunk of the roof was torn down. Experts say the structural integrity is in question. Eric is now facing several charges, including causing a catastrophe, reckless endangerment, and disorderly conduct. His wife is planning to seek a protection from abuse order as well.
Might be smart.
Bit of a hothead, huh?
Yeah, good news is insurance probably won't cover any of that.
Oh, good.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's this chiropractic clinic down in Palm Harbor, Florida. And for decades, they've had this marquee sign right outside their office facing the highway. And they would use it to cycle through these like goofy, cheesy puns to catch drivers' eyes. We're talking like peak dad joke material here. We never crack under pressure. Our Easter adjustments are excellent. You know, it's a chiropractor office. It's easier to throw out your back than your mother-in-law. Anyway.
Watch me now. Hey.
Well, their latest marquee read, licensed crack dealer. It's a classic spine-cracking pun, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Most people would drive past, maybe chuckle or roll their eyes, but not 23-year-old Benjamin Fraggle.
Fraggle Rock? Oh, no.
Ben Fraggle.
All right.
Or is it, okay, so it's Fragale. It's probably Fragale, but I want to say it's Ben Fraggle.
I like it. I like Fraggle.
Mm-hmm.
Fraggle wants a rock.
On a recent Sunday afternoon, Ben apparently saw the sign and took it entirely literally. Instead of realizing it was a chiropractor making a joke about backs, he genuinely thought a business was out here openly advertising that they sell crack cocaine. Naturally, instead of just calling the cops like a normal confused citizen, Ben Fraggle decided to take matters into his own hands. According to police, he grabbed some landscaping bricks and a tree branch and absolutely went to town on the sign, smashing the letters, the message boards, the interior lights. When the cops showed up and confronted him, Ben didn't even try to deny it. He straight up blurted out that the sign read licensed crack dealer and that he thought it was illegal. Mm-hmm. The wildest part is the arrest report specifically notes that he didn't seem to be under the influence of anything, drugs, alcohol. There were no signs of obvious mental health issues. He just completely missed the joke.
Aww.
Unfortunately for Ben Fraggle, destroying property over a pun carries some pretty heavy consequences. The clinic's owner estimated the destruction of the sign was well over $1,000 because of the high cost of the damage. He was hit with a felony charge for criminal mischief and booked into the county jail on a $5,000 bond.
Did he have an excavator too?
Failed.
Are these just laying around for men at any time?
It turns out this is not his first run-in with the law.
Really?
His rap sheet already includes convictions for trespassing, obstruction, and probation violations. Also a history of domestic battery, including an arrest for allegedly attacking his dad with a metal baseball bat after being told it was time for bed.
You mistook Paul for ball, I guess.
Okay. Thank you, Scott. Talk about a routine traffic stop turning into something out of a history book. So a police officer in Vernon, Connecticut, pulled over a car for some pretty erratic driving and a few moving violations on West Main Street. It was around 6:25 p.m., just a normal evening until it wasn't. When an officer approached the car, it was pretty obvious the driver was hammered. Plus, it didn't help there were drugs and drug paraphernalia right out in plain sight. The driver failed his field sobriety test and was placed under arrest, but the real surprise came when officers started searching the car and popped the trunk. Inside, they found a fully functioning homemade cannon. That's right, a real homemade cannon. You know.
Whoa.
The driver, a 56-year-old local man, was hit with a laundry list of charges, including DUI, narcotics offenses, and multiple traffic violations. Not sure exactly what he planned to do with the DIY piece of artillery, but it's safe to say his evening did not go exactly to plan. Failed. So a 33-year-old guy from Florida, Clayton Warren is his name, was arrested after he allegedly broke into a store in the middle of the night last Thursday to steal Pokemon cards with a chainsaw.
Whoops.
Collect them all. He was caught on surveillance footage using the chainsaw to cut a triangle into the hurricane-proof front window. He cut himself in the process, of course, leaving some blood behind at the scene.
Oh, no.
He initially tried to break the window with a rock, but that didn't work, so he apparently grabbed the chainsaw from somewhere.
The excavator.
I mean, we just got power tools and excavators and cannons just apparently lying around.
I love the
Yeah, it's
a good
great.
week.
That's what your boy has to look forward to.
He initially got away with about $12,000 worth of cards.
Dang. How many cards? Like millions?
Those things are
12,000?
yeah, those things are pretty expensive.
That's wild.
If you're thinking a chainsaw doesn't sound discreet, Clayton was not too concerned with that. And in addition to the blood, his car and license plate were also captured on camera. He was charged with burglary and grand theft. Failed. Here's the owner of the store talking about it.
He went home or wherever he went, came back about an hour and a half with a chainsaw and just kind of walks like he knew exactly where to go. Opened the doors like he knew that we didn't have a lock on it, unfortunately. The good news is none of the glass was broken inside of the place, but they did indeed steal about between 10 to 15,000 in Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, we are getting targeted as trading card game stores, kind of like a jewelry store, because they know we have valuable inventory in the store.
People are nuts.
Yep.
The Pokemon cards, these Nidos, these...
It's weird how we get obsessed with weird.
Right?
And have you ever had anything like that you're like, I gotta get there?
I mean, we had baseball cards when we were younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there'd be special sets, but it's usually ones you find into the upper deck comes
But
out
when
on some special,
adults
so you go
got
buy a
into
bunch.
baseball cards, it ruined it. Like when we were kids, that's about, I'd say in the mid 90s is when it became like a trade. You know what I mean? Where it wasn't just you and your friends like trading around and being like,
Or you go to the card store.
Yeah, your uncle might leave you like a bunch of old cards. You're like, dude, I got a Mike Schmidt rookie card in here. This is crazy. And it's like, but then it became like business.
Yeah.
And then like, grown men were like swindling kids out of their baseball cards.
Just like it's going on now. Pokemon cards, the adults have gotten involved.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
they're stealing cards.
I wanted, my buddy and I were going to open up a baseball card store when we were like 13, so we started on the weekend. We'd open my garage and we'd set up the cards and sell them out of there. And I had like a stack of all these awesome Nolan Ryan cards. And I'm a dumb kid. The guy, he bought the top card, was like, that's awesome. And then when he left, I realized he took like every single one of them.
Oh, you got ripped off?
Yeah.
Never forget, huh?
Like, thank you, buddy.
No.
But as a grown man, a grown man stealing from a
Grown man
kid.
stealing from kids.
Yep.
It's great.
All right, we've talked about some seriously shady behavior today, but this next story takes the cake for absolute stupidity. So you got a 23-year-old guy. His name is Joseph Hoyle. Just turned himself into police in Delaware after a video of him vandalizing a local bar and grill went completely viral. And honestly, the details of what he did are wild. So according to the Dewey Beach Police Department, management at Woody's Dewey Beach called him up Sunday morning after discovering their outdoor deck was trashed. When they checked their surveillance footage, they saw our buddy Joseph sneak onto the deck around 2:30 in the morning. So the restaurant claims he spent over 2 hours throwing, kicking, and breaking everything he could get his hands on. He flipped tables, he smashed chairs, he ripped down lights, he completely destroyed a massive outdoor TV worth around $5,600. In total, he caused over $6,000 in damage. But here's the kicker. After a grueling 2-hour workout of destroying a local business, well, that'll get you tired, right? Mm-hmm. So the restaurant says the footage shows him curling up and taking a 2-hour snoozer. A nap right there on the deck that he just trashed.
You want to make it feel like home?
He woke up at 7:30 in the morning and just walked away.
Bye.
Aw.
Hilariously, some witnesses actually saw him on the deck that morning, but because it was enclosed, they just assumed, hey, it was an employee just setting up for the day. Naturally, the restaurant posted his picture on social media, showing him in a bright blue Delaware sweatshirt, and basically told him, hey, we see you. You should probably turn yourself in, realizing, hey, I'm caught. He walked into the police station that same morning, and he's now facing felony burglary, criminal mischief, and trespassing charges.
This doesn't look like the kind of guy that...
Did he say sorry? Did he try that?
I don't think it worked.
Yeah, he doesn't look like...
He doesn't look like the guy that would ever do that, huh?
Yeah.
He's got pretty eyes.
Now, it's hard enough to find a pickleball court in some places. There are a lot of them, right? There are a lot of pickleball courts.
Yeah.
A 31-year-old guy in Pennsylvania. His name is Saif Kaleem. Saif Kaleem. He is facing charges after police say he vandalized several pickleball and tennis court nets.
Oh.
So there's surveillance footage allegedly showing him cutting, just cutting the pickleball net. So he took a pair of like cutters and just cut them down. And he went around to a whole bunch of places and did this.
You're going to upset the old people.
For 2 days, he vandalized courts around.
He got in the kitchen, which you're not allowed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Around the Pennsylvania area where he lived. So they zeroed in on him after getting tips from the community. They confronted him at his house. And he admitted, yeah, I did it. I cut down the nets. When asked why, he said he was upset because he had recently suffered a pickleball injury. And, quote, my summer was ruined.
Great reason.
Failed.
So now nobody else could have fun.
Yeah,
I can't have fun and play pickleball. Nobody can.
He can't be in trouble for that, right?
No.
Misery loves company, so.
It wouldn't be uncommon to hear a kid in a school cafeteria complain about something tasting like dirt. It would be uncommon for it to be actual dirt. So a delicious dish of baked dirt was accidentally served during a high school community supper in Maine last week. And the school admitted the mistake on social media, saying it was an unfortunate incident. See, here's what happened. Earlier in the day, the students had baked potting soil as part of a science activity to sterilize it so they could later test plant growth. The soil had been placed in a baking dish covered with foil and set off to the side. During the meal, there was some chaos in the kitchen, and the servers were working too quickly, delivering food to the tables, and the dish was mistakenly grabbed, brought out, and served.
Were there any gummy worms on it?
Well, 3 kids ate the soil thinking it was a dessert item.
Yeah, like
dirt and worms, right?
Oreo dirt cake,
that was
dude.
the best.
The best. Cool Whip and cream cheese and Oreo, and then you put the little gummy worms on top.
That needs to have a comeback.
Delicious.
So the 3 students took probably thinking it was, dirt cake. They immediately realized it was actual dirt. They spit it out, dirt taken away. The school insisted this was a coincidence, not a prank. No indication that anybody was hurt or sickened, but
Failed.
Man, now I really do want one of those dirt cakes. Those are so good.
I know.
treat yourself tonight.
I'm going to make one tomorrow. I'll bring it in on Monday. All right. It's a great summer dessert for us.
Yes, it is.
A couple more for you. Have you ever been so annoyed by a neighbor?
Good too. Doesn't dirt sometimes? If you ever look at like the soil in a potted plant,
Oh, yeah.
when you were a kid and you're just like,
well, it's got sometimes little speckles.
Yeah, it's got little white speckles in it.
What are
Man,
those?
I don't know.
They're little tiny dinosaur eggs.
It looks
I think
like
it's
you
like
should be
plant
able to
food.
eat it.
What are those little white speckles?
They're
I don't think
dinosaur
anybody
eggs.
knows.
I think it helps to not let the soil get too compact.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm not a
Are
gardener.
you making that up?
Yep.
Styrofoam foam has to grow somewhere, so it's probably a little. That's where it comes from.
I always thought it was like a special.
You're right. Fresh
insect
potting
egg.
soil with
Fresh
the little
potting
white
soil
Yeah.
where it's just a little wet and it's not dried out yet, and you're a little kid. I remember looking in plants as a kid and being like, "That looks like chocolate. That looks kind of good."
Little fat Rafe, huh?
Yeah.
Little fat kid Rafe, huh?
Maybe I'll give it a
Everything's
little
chocolate.
Maybe it'll taste good if I put it in my little. I haven't had a meal in a while. That's how you become a dirt eater. Like if it doesn't taste good, why does it look so damn
Right.
good?
Yeah. Good point.
You're right. That's why I can't stop eating dog food. Why does it look so good?
It's not fair.
Have you ever been so annoyed by a neighbor in the middle of the night you imagined yourself storming right over there in your PJs? Well, what if you sleep naked?
Oh, no.
A 62-year-old guy in Florida, Robert Boston, was arrested after he marched over to his neighbor's property at 3 a.m. a couple weeks ago. He was carrying a ladder, and they had a mission. He was upset about a malfunctioning motion light, so he placed the ladder against the building, climbed up, yanked a floodlight off the wall, left it on the ground, removed it so forcefully he caused about $800 in damages by pulling wires loose from the inside of the wall. One important detail, Robert was completely naked. He was caught on surveillance footage doing all this wearing nothing except a watch, a headlamp, and flip-flops. A man
Failed.
who gets stuff done.
I like it.
Robert Boston. What a cool name.
Bob Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Bobby B. Just have Robert Boston sounds like a character I would make up.
What was the
And
character?
this is exactly how he would behave.
What was the character in The Office when Michael Scott quit? It was James Spader's character. Was it Robert California?
Robert California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He
And
was
he was
great.
on Boston Legal.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Whoa,
Full circle.
Whoa, huh?
What an amazing thing.
Huh. If you ever wondered what a real-life version of Get Smart looks like, remember that show, Get Smart?
Uh-huh.
It's a 41-year-old guy in St. Augustine. He just gave us a very messy, very intoxicated preview of it. Charles Robert Strom was arrested in Coral Springs after a series of events that sounded like a deleted scene from a comedy if it weren't so dangerous. So after responding to calls about a guy behaving erratically, officers tried to give Charles a chance to de-escalate. They asked him to contact a family member to come pick him up instead. Instead of pulling out a smartphone, he took off his shoe and started talking into it.
Right on, my people.
As if he were placing a call.
Hang on a minute. Rizz, I can't come to that meeting right now. Hang on a second.
Then you have to go,
Mom,
boop, boop, boop.
Oh, hang on. Yes, Mom. Yes, I will be there for dinner. Yes.
My niece did that with a French fry Monday, and that was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
This is a 41-year-old man, by the way.
Oh, well, okay.
A little sadder.
Same.
So he took off his shoe and started talking into it. Probably after going, boop, 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 boop. Let me just call. The call didn't go through.
Missed it by that much.
He did confirm to officers that he was in no condition to be left alone. So before the shoe phone fiasco, the situation was actually pretty intense.
Cellular phone.
Witnesses reported seeing Charles rip off his clothes in public, bang on plywood and lying in the middle of a parking lot, running in front of moving vehicles, forcing at least one driver to swerve off the road to avoid a collision.
It was the iPhone 11 and a half.
Despite the bizarre behavior, authorities determined he did not meet the criteria for a mental health hold, But he was a clear danger to himself and the public, so he was booked into the Broward County Jail for public intoxication.
What a heel.
Failed.
I don't want you to get sent home. I'm doing them for you.
Thank you.
Was providers AT and feet?
I feel like you're tapped into my brain
AT
right
and
now.
what?
I'm saying
and feet?
No, Scott, no.
Swung on a miss.
He tried to get through. Everything's tied up. Lines tied up.
So bad.
Scott's jokes brought to you by Delta Dental.
But I love you so much.
Which
You want your teeth knocked out?
say these jokes.
And finally, don't worry, kids. This was definitely not Santa. Police in Washington were called to the address of a vacant, boarded-up house after neighbors suspected somebody was trespassing because there was smoke coming from the chimney. When the cops arrived, nobody would answer the door, but they could hear somebody inside. That person climbed out a second-story window and onto the roof. The cops shouted for the guy to come down, but instead he climbed into the chimney as it was still smoking. He quickly got stuck.
Oh, boy.
The fire department came in and had to open up a wall to get him out
Oh, jeez.
because there was residual smoldering debris in the fireplace. So not an active fire, but not a wise escape chute. They got him out. Sounds like he'll be fine. He was arrested, but was first sent to the hospital to be checked out. Unclear what charges he'll be facing, but... And those are your Friday fail stories. Thank you. All right, before we take off final break of the morning, let's do sports. All right, and sports sponsored by
The St. Louis Battlehawks rock the Battle Dome in May. Tickets at UFLBattlehawks.com.
So we'll start with something serious, and this was shocking. NHL legend Claude Lemieux has passed away at the age of 60. So the NHL Alumni Association, they initially announced his passing yesterday, but tragic details have since emerged. So law enforcement officials in Florida confirmed that Lemieux's death has been ruled a suicide. Family members became deeply concerned when he failed to return home, and he was tragically found at approximately 3 a.m. inside the warehouse of a furniture store owned by his family. And what makes this news so incredibly jarring is how recently he was in the public eye. Just 4 days ago, on Monday night, Claude Lemieux was standing on the ice at Montreal's Bell Center, proudly carrying the ceremonial torch before Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Canadiens and the Hurricanes. So, I mean, super sad. I mean...
You just never know what people are going through, you know? That's why we should all just be better.
So, Claude Lemieux was such a badass. On the ice, he was the ultimate big game player and one of the most fierce competitors to ever put on a pair of skates. The championships, he is one of the rare players in history to win 4 Stanley Cups across 3 different franchises, winning his first as a rookie with Montreal back in 1986, 2 times with the Devils, and 1 with the Colorado Avalanche. In 1995, he took home the Conn Smythe Trophy, which is awarded to the absolute most valuable player in the entire postseason. And while he was a notorious agitator who loved to get under the skin of his opponents, he saved his best work for when the pressure was highest, scoring 80 career playoff goals. And after retiring, he built a highly successful second career as a certified player agent.
Gosh.
So he was a badass, and that was a shocking thing to read yesterday.
And I also, till this happened, I thought forever that he and Mario were brothers.
No
They're not even kin at all. I always thought they were.
No.
I wonder if you always, when it comes to an athlete, violent sport, CTE is the first thing you always think of.
That's the first thing I thought.
Especially if it seems out of the blue.
Yeah, and he played for a long time. Moving over to the Diamond, the St. Louis Cardinals are back in town, and frankly, they couldn't get out of Milwaukee fast enough. The Cards were completely swept in a brutal 3-game series by the Brewers, capped off by a painful 2-1 loss on Wednesday. Now, as we talked about yesterday, right-hander Dustin May threw an absolute masterpiece, carrying a no-hitter into the 8th inning, but because the Cards' offense has completely stalled out, he had 0 margin for error. St. Louis went 0 for 17 with runners in scoring position during the series. Right now, the Cardinals are on a miserable 0 for 23 skid with runners in scoring position, leaving their pitchers completely unprotected.
Great.
The Cardinals have dropped 7 of their last 9 games, but are looking for a massive reset tonight at Busch. They open a 3-game weekend series against their oldest and bitterest rivals, the Chicago Cubs. Now, if there's any comfort for St. Louis, it's that the Cubs have sucked as well. They've been in a total free fall, losing 10 consecutive games to drop to the bottom of the division. First pitch tonight is at 7:15, and right-hander Kyle Leahy takes the mound, looking to revive the offense in front of a massive, rowdy hometown crowd. In football news, Rafe.
Yes.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes spoke to reporters yesterday after taking the field for off-season workouts, giving fans a very encouraging update on his recovery from a torn ACL. So the ACL, as we all know, is the stabilizing ligament inside the knee. For a football player, especially a quarterback, who needs to plant his feet and change directions rapidly, tearing that ligament requires major reconstructive surgery. It's a grueling recovery that usually takes 9 to 12 months. Mahomes is only 5 months removed from the injury, but he's already ahead of schedule. Let's not rush it, right? Let's not rush things.
No, but he's also got that dog in him, you know. He said he'd be there week 1. Those guys, you know, for as much as he got made fun of for being kind of having a dad bod and stuff, like that dude trains like high impact.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why he's able to recover from stuff faster.
Well, he took the field wearing a heavy brace on his left knee to participate in 7-on-7 passing drills, though the training staff is still keeping him out of a full 11-on-11 team drill to protect him from accidental contact. He says he has officially graduated to the running and cutting phase of his rehab, and he said his unwavering goal is to be under center for week 1 when the Chiefs open the season on Monday Night Football at Arrowhead against the Denver Broncos.
Ooh.
Speaking of football, tonight is a huge night right here downtown St. Louis. Your St. Louis Battlehawks hosting the Dallas Renegades at the Dome at America Center. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock our time here. Battlehawks have already done the hard work. They're officially in the playoffs. But tonight is all about postseason positioning. If St. Louis wins tonight, they put immense pressure on the first-place Orlando Storm because the Battlehawks hold the tiebreaker over Orlando. A win tonight keeps our boys alive for the number 1 overall seed. Even better, a dominant performance tonight guarantees that we get to host a home playoff game right here in St. Louis. Here is a cool story for anyone who's ever wanted to see their face on the silver screen. So our friends over at the Gateway Grizzlies, they're hosting a special Be in a Movie night on June 9th. That's over at Arsenal BG Ballpark in Sauget. So the team is opening their gates for a romantic comedy called Love on the Hill, which is currently filming across the St. Louis area, specifically highlighting the Hill neighborhood.
Fun.
I don't know who's in this.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Well, the movie follows a food influencer who returns home and falls in love with a professional pitcher trying to rebuild their life. So if you buy a ticket for the game on June 9th, you could stick around before, during, and after the action to act as a background crowd extra in the movie.
I want to be a base.
One of the bases on the
field.
field?
Just lay out there on the field and my big role.
Okay. Well, finally down on the hardwood, we had some basketball drama last night in the Western Conference Finals. Victor Wembanyama put on an absolute defensive clinic, racking up 28 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks to lead the San Antonio Spurs to a dominant 118-91 victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Boo.
With that win, the Spurs have successfully tied the series at 3-3, forcing the ultimate theater in sports, a do-or-die Game 7, to decide who goes to the NBA Finals against the
Knicks.
The New York
Spurs?
Knicks. That's right.
Oh.
The Knicks. No, the Spurs are playing.
The Spurs won?
Spurs are playing the Thunder.
Thunder's going to win.
Wait, did the Spurs play last night? I'm sorry.
Yes.
And they won?
They won.
Yeah.
So
Right
now
on.
it's Game 7 tomorrow.
Go Thunder.
Where?
It's in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma, yeah.
Yeah, skate boys.
Nope, that's not what they do. Squeak, boys. All right, that is your sports. We'll take one final break. We'll come back and wrap her up. Hey, speaking of the Grizzlies,
So maybe you're like our Teamers member today or myself. We're all having children, and that means our families are growing. And that means sometimes you got to get a bigger place. So maybe you're in the market for a new house. And I mean, summertime's a great time to start looking for your house. In First Community, they have options for absolutely everybody. That's why I went to First Community ages ago, because I had no clue. I'd never gotten a loan, and I didn't know what to do with all this stuff. And they walked me through every step of the way. They're absolutely incredible. And they're here to help you. They're also here to make you your investment just go so much further. And what I love about First Community is they have a first-line home equity loan right now for an amazing introductory rate of just 4.49% APR for the first 12 months. And the current rate on this loan is 7.49%, but you won't pay that rate for a full year. And there's no closing costs. There's no application fee. It's just a great rate and a great opportunity to take advantage of your property there. And so go to First Community today. Swing by any of their 40-plus locations. They have 18 inside Walmart, open 7 days a week. And again, if you are trying to get a home or you want to get take something out of your equity, go to First Community. They are here for you, and they got awesome options that are great, and they're going to save you a ton of money. So go to firstcommunity.com to learn more. Firstcommunity.com.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
The biggest soccer tournament in the world is almost here, and Hot Shots is your summer soccer HQ. From the first kick to the final whistle, they're showing every game with cold drinks, big screens, great food, and the kind of match day energy you can only get at a Hot Shots. Whether you're cheering for your favorite country, following the bracket, or just looking for an excuse to post up with the crew, this is the place to watch.
We can't say what the tournament is. We got to say it's the big soccer tournament.
You may have heard of it.
You know what we're talking about. Hot Shots has the best tournament specials running during every single game. Cool down with $6 22-ounce Mick Ultras, and you get to keep the cup. Plus, enjoy $5 neutral cans in all flavors, $5 Stella pints, and $6 Casamigos drinks and shots. And the excitement gets even better with the Mick Ultra Soccer Shootout event series. You could sample some Ultra, take your shot, compete for a spot in the finals, where the grand prize is a pair of tickets to a massive 2026 soccer match in Kansas City this June. Can't say what the tournament is, but it's going to be big.
You may have heard of it.
So Hot Shots is your place for tournament soccer. HotShotsNet.com, HotShotsNet.com.
wake up, Daddy.
I am on the prowl for a new vehicle. Yeah, it's true. I've had my TLX for a long time, and I've loved it. I've absolutely loved my TLX. But I know, we're about 10 years in, and I'm starting to get those feelings about, new car experiences. And I've been going to Bommarito.com a lot. There's 24 locations, which is excellent because that means that a make, a model, we're going to find something, right? I've definitely had my eye on a different type of car than what I've been driving recently. Now, if you are also like me and you are, putting your eyes out there, you're seeing these different locations for Bommarito, you maybe too are going to Bommarito.com. This is the time to buy, right? They're going to have the Race to the Savings Sales event taking place because June 7th at Bommarito 500 is happening at Worldwide Technology Raceway. In fact, I believe we're going to have one of the drivers come in next week to be interviewed, which is excellent. And now's the time. Take advantage of best offers, rates, incentives on every new and pre-owned vehicle across every one of the 24 Bommarito locations, all right? And when you go, just say you're related to Learn from The Point and see what happens. Sometimes that works. You can just drop my name. That's fine. Bommarito.com.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
I'm all jacked up on Victory Men's Health, and you could be too, brother. Oh, yeah, get down to Victory.
Guys, I've been chirping at you for a while. So Scott, so is Moon. You got to get down to Victory. Get yourself squared away, man. I just started. I'm getting ready to start today, and Scott's getting ready to do it too. The NAD Plus. I know they're all the rage right now, and you see them online, but a lot of this stuff, man, it's not real. It's like you're getting this stuff off Amazon. It doesn't have any actual NAD in it. Go to a professional that optimizes men's health and make sure they're getting you the right kind of stuff to get your health optimized. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just something new they offer. They've got whatever's going on with your body, they test your blood to a cellular level. If you got low T, they can address it. If you're having problems in the bedroom, they can address it. If you need help losing weight, they got all the GLP-1s. They can help you address it. If you just need a little help losing that last 5, 10 of stubborn belly fat because you're over 40 and your cortisol levels are high, then get you on some peptides that'll help you with that. They can help you with muscle recovery. They can help you with cognitive function. They can help you with just making sure your vitamin and supplement regimen is up to par and that your blood tests are coming back at optimal levels. And at the very least, they're always testing for PSA levels, which is an early indicator for prostate cancer. And you know how much we care about that on this show. So don't wait. Go to one of the Victory Men's Health near you. There's one in East O'Fallon. There's one in Town and Country. There's one in Sunset Hills. That one also offers cardiovascular testing. Make sure your arteries aren't clogged and that you're in good heart health. And there's a brand new facility breaking ground this year in Edwardsville and Glen Carbon because Victory is committed to helping men in the metro area be one of those men. Go to victorymenshealth.com right now and schedule an appointment. victorymenshealth.com.
Rizz.
Imagine a 200-mile-per-hour spectacle of speed under the stadium lights, creating a night of drama you absolutely have to see to believe. And that is what's coming to Worldwide Technology Raceway Sunday, June 7th, for the most memorable night in NTT IndyCar Series racing. The stars of the legendary Indy 500, they're in town. They're taking center stage under the lights for the 10th annual Bommarito Automotive Group 500. I was the Grand Marshal last year. I could tell you, such a good time. Bring the whole family. But that's just the beginning. This is a massive triple header featuring the rising stars of Indy NXT by Firestone and the wheel-to-wheel drama of the USAC Silver Crown Series. It's a super special Sunday night like no other. Plus, enjoy a jam-packed midway with live music and a full evening of family fun. It's the perfect summer staycation. World-class entertainment at a great value right in our backyard. Get your tickets now at WWTRaceway.com. That's WWTRaceway.com. And make memories that will last a lifetime. Brought to you by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
Rizz. Daddy, wake up, Daddy.
Anton's Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Energy Experts is the reason I have peace of mind. It's the reason that as this spring has gone about and the temperatures have gone up and down and up and down, I don't worry about it. It really doesn't affect me because I have full trust and faith in all of my systems because Anton's is in charge. Anton's HVAC offers flexible financing and they're happy to give you a free second opinion on any project. Remember, the heating, the cooling, the energy experts at Anton's HVAC can help with your plumbing issues too, and they are the pros. Absolute energy experts to make sure that our houses are not only running well, but running efficiently. It saves you so much time, so much money in the long run, and gives you peace of mind. So if that's what you're looking for, trust who I trust who your neighbors trust. That is Anton's Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Energy Experts. Visit them at antonshvac.com and make comfort the perfect gift to yourself this year. It's antonshvac.com, ANTONSHVAC.com.
That is the sound of Battle Hawks football returning to the Dome for 2026. And guess what? Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken wants you to be a part of it. If you're a Battle Hawks fan, you know what cacao means to this city, and it means just as much to Lee's. That's why their new Battle Hawks box will get you 4 of their famous hand-breaded chicken strips. Delicious, delectable, perfectly fried, seasoned to perfection with 10 herbs and spices that you can't get enough of. And an order of potato wedges, crispy on the outside, soft in the middle, like a beautiful little pillow you get to eat. Plus, a code valid for buy one, get one free Battle Hawks tickets. So not only do you get the best chicken strips and potato wedges, you also get to take a friend to the game for free. With this deal, get game day ready with any Battle Hawks box for just $9.99 at any St. Louis area Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken location. And you can get the Battle Hawks box in store, or do you one better, you can order it online using Lee's new mobile app. And when you do that, you also earn points towards free food and discounts. So if you do that, not only do you get the free tickets, not only do you get the best chicken strips in the game and potato wedges for under $10, you also get free food in the future. It's like a fortune teller for good fortune. Man, what are you waiting for? Get down to the Dome, support the Battle Hawks, get into a Lee's Chicken, and get yourself fed. Battle Hawks football, Lee's Chicken. Ka-ka!
So your home is your biggest investment, so don't trust it to just anybody. Yeah, you want a company with the hardware to prove they're the best, and that's Chesterfield Fence and Deck. They are an SBA Family-Owned Small Business of the Year and a Big 50 Award winner for 58 years. They have been the gold standard in St. Louis for fences, decks, and sunrooms. They operate out of 2 distribution warehouses and a massive showroom in Chesterfield where you could see their craftsmanship up close. From wood and vinyl to aluminum and steel, their selection is unmatched. Their project consultants give you expert advice. Their craftsmen take real pride in the install. No stress, no guesswork, just quality. And for Rizzuto listeners, you mentioned the show, get 20% off your next outdoor project. That's 20% off your next outdoor project. Get that free in-home estimate today. See their digital gallery of completed projects. It's Chesterfield Fence and Deck online at chesterfieldfence.com. Because after all, who doesn't want a bigger deck? All right. That's it for us. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, short week. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you on Monday. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring, also the podcast. That's brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled...
Well, we had a few good options. We had one suffering from severe osteoporosis. There's the custom beverage of feet juice, but we stopped with wrap the Tushy tightly.
Wrap the Tushy tightly.
It's important.
Yeah,
it is.
It is very important.
Especially, it's 2026.
Yeah, and on this kind of weekend.
All right, Scott, what else?
Just follow me at King Scott Rules. Have a beautiful weekend. We'll see you Monday.
All right, learn.
I will see everybody tonight at Smoke It in the Park in Smithton, Illinois, 7 until 10:30. There's like a slight chance of rain in the 7 o'clock hour, but it's going to get out of there. So if you like barbecue, you like classic rock music, and you like
those things,
pointing and laughing at me, come on out.
Hey, we should mention as well, come celebrate John Hewlett on June the 12th. It is a Friday over the pageant. It's going to be a fun-filled evening of surprises and guests and tales and crying and
so much crying. And Father's Day is coming up, and if your parents listen to Casey, get Dad these tickets. That's a gift for you.
Yeah, it's at the pageant, June 12th. So come celebrate John Hewlett, 50 years at Casey. Thepageant.com or go to Casey's website. Rafe.
No notes. Go to Smithton.
All
Hang
right.
out.
We leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shots from Park Hills, Missouri. Ariel Fisher is our Teamers Remember the Day. And Ariel wants to hear this song. Have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday. Goodbye.
Bye.